Clap it up for the. Start over.
They trying to produce us.
She was about to clap.
To the host first. Respect the host. Say hello to the host first. Respect the host.
The host. Episode. I guess what episode it is?
49.
50.
50.
Oh, I was close.
Many men.
Wish death upon me.
Okay, Big 50. I don't like 50 Cent though. He needs to start a women's business. Y'all support 50 Cent because I don't like niggas that support 50 Cent.
You don't fuck with 50?
I fuck with 50.
Oh my God.
As a person.
It's too late. You can't get out.
Yeah, I fuck with 50.
Yeah,
It is what it is.
She's
I can
stuck
stand
now.
my own. I feel like he gives big top energy. Like I want to wear a purse.
You think so? No, but he
Why
really
you talking about that,
keeping
baby?
up Black TV.
He talked about that baby out of.
Oh, he did?
That makes me not.
I ain't see that. What happened?
I ain't see
But
that,
he-
but I saw them going back and forth.
I just saw
seen
him posted a
talking
picture of an owl.
He always
He
picking on
always talk
women.
about that's what she say. He always say that's what she look like.
I mean, he not wrong.
Who eye is it? Is somebody's daughter eye?
I ain't talking about
Lil' Kim, baby.
Lil' Kim, baby.
What's wrong with
what's
her eye?
wrong with the eye.
You ain't never seen the baby?
Nah, I
He
ain't
Can
just
you
never
pull
kind
seen
a
of
her.
like
picture?
a
It's not-
lazy
it's
kind of
like a
eye.
lazy, but it's more than a lazy eye.
Pull a picture up.
Hey
so
man,
we
if
can
you
know.
got laser eye, bro, what I'm supposed to act
He
like
a
it ain't
baby. He
laser?
a big grown top. He shouldn't be talking like that. Like
Like
I got a laser eye.
What's a baby?
No.
What's
she
what?
like 3.
7.
Set? Oh, she's 7 now.
She like 7.
She-
I've lost a few years.
That's-
She probably.
yeah, because we
I
was
mean,
in the
yeah.
house for like 2.
Yeah.
Nah, we ain't
But
know
you gotta
shit.
understand, man, that nigga don't have no rules, bro. He got one rule, ain't nothing off limits. That's the only rule he got. And it's made him successful.
Nothing is off limits. Not even men.
Yeah.
That's why.
It-
Yeah, she like 7 because in 2019.
Can I
she
see a
was,
picture?
5.
Hey man, it's episode 50. It is episode 50. I don't know what we supposed to be doing.
I thought it was 49. I had
Nah,
Googled
yeah.
what 49 was. Knocked it out of my list.
But you know the funny part, I ain't dropped 49
I was ready
yet.
though.
What's 49?
49 we did last week. Yeah, man. I mean, hey, bro.
It don't
She's a
matter.
beautiful little girl, man. I wouldn't.
That's
Yeah,
what I'm
that's.
saying.
Yeah, I wouldn't say nothing about her.
She cute.
But I do understand saying shit about people, family to make you mad. That's
Cause it ain't much shit that'll make me tussle, but like, don't be coming for my child.
Yeah,
He's
that's
17, I'm still gonna fight behind here.
Yeah, her eye fucked up though, but he shouldn't say nothing about
Hey
it.
man, episode
He
50,
ugly.
bro.
Everybody got their.
How many shots he got? 9.
Yeah,
They should have gave him one more.
everybody got.
If you ain't 10. Come on now.
Yeah.
10 gonna hit something major and just we ain't got time for that Twitter shit.
Episode 50, man. Shout out to the all the kids, man, with laser eyes, bro. This who the podcast.
What about the one with the like chicken on?
all the kids, bro? Chicken arm kids, laser eye kids, Bigfoot, little leg kids. All the kids, bro. I respect them all,
who
bro.
got, you know them kids who be short, them niggas wear like a size 13.
Yeah, I don't see.
But they
you see
really-
how far he take.
I ain't finna let him.
Get him
I'm
to
giving the side eye already.
We know somebody like that.
Yeah. Hey, shout out to all the to the masculine studs who wear pretty panties. This episode for y'all
With the lace.
with the matching bra and
I have a
panties.
really big problem with studs.
You with the okay?
Okay, so
You said
y'all
a
know
big
I
problem.
am.
We gonna stay out of women's business.
I knew it was gonna sound bad, but here's the thing: we said that everybody got their own opinion, right?
Yeah, that's
Like
all
I
right.
feel like, of course, everybody's life matter, and you shouldn't have to go through no extra bullshit. But I guess I just feel a way because, like, I'm just not getting new to TikTok, and TikTok have every genre, and they have like a genre specifically for studs, and they are
get
the most
fuck out of here.
masculine, strong,
Masculine studs, yeah.
like rah right in your
Hey.
face. And I mean, like, I ain't gonna get it twisted because gay men are too. But you ain't checking for me. Studs looking for me, and like, don't come up to me with all that extra shit.
A stud,
That's just a whole lot.
Still want you.
a stud,
stud wants you.
they done pulled up on you before.
Several. You remember I had the Irene had to take it out, and I got that rainbow tattoo. It was the best
Oh yeah, that's straight. Oh yeah, that's stud. You got a stud uniform on that with that
It was
tattoo.
bad, and I ain't got nothing against him because I know, like my
Yeah.
sister
She was
on
a-
my daddy's side, she's a stud.
She
But
was a stud finder.
You know what stud stand for?
it used to be, y'all was talking about the episode where words don't mean the same thing because the stud was a bachelor fine handsome white man, wasn't it?
Right.
Yeah.
What
Now
is
it's the opposite.
stud stand for steel titties under that shirt?
Yeah.
I don't care how masculine you are, man. Hey, you still got titties on
They
there.
all over TikTok and they very aggressive and they do that stuff with their tongue and stuff. And this one, she's so fucking thick. She's so fine and she's so pretty. And I'm like, why you doing it? Because
You want to pull up right
She
now
think
so
like-
we can see?
She thick like video girl thick, like OnlyFans
she's really
thick.
thick. I wish I knew her name.
She
Oh, I'm so scared of her. Like she is like the.
I saw her with that.
She be doing both real good, and I just be like,
I'm confused.
Hey man,
Very.
they still wear lace panties though.
very.
She look like she do.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but-
she do sometimes, you know, when she be having the like, but they so aggressive, like they just really them took over TikTok, and I be like, oh my god, it's so
I ain't
many
know.
of them.
I try to get a TikTok. I don't know how to work it.
That shit hard.
I don't post anything. I just look at a lot.
Just
of
look
stuff.
at a lot of
It
stuff.
started with spiritual talk, and I was like, okay, this is cool, and then it just started to be.
What's spiritual
That's how
talk?
everything started. That's the Bible started with spiritual talk, and then it just go way
Well,
left.
they call
Everything
it
started.
everything is a talk. They got lesbian talk, gay
Oh,
talk, spiritual
okay.
talk, cooking
TikTok.
like the big
Ah.
fine men. They got big talk. It's like everything is a talk.
TikTok.
Now that's my favorite genre. I ain't gonna. hold you.
TikTok,
Big man.
BBW.
You like the BBW
They gotta
man?
dip and come through the door.
Okay. Oh, so you like
That's
about
what I like.
6'6",
Yep.
6'5". I
Because
thought you
if he's
mean
way
like
bigger than me, I think twice about slapping him up. I be like, you know what?
you. So a little man, you just gonna want to go ahead and pop.
I don't want to do it.
Now when we say little, how
do
little?
nothing for me.
What about like about one? Cause my wife don't want me under 200.
That's what I'm saying, because you gotta look at it. Kai, I don't know if you ever saw my baby. My baby, like my son, he's 17. He like 6'3", no shit. Like he's taller than every man I know. But
Yeah.
size 13 in shoe, 42 in pants, extra large shirt. I get tired of disciplining him. Like he's only getting bigger. Like I have
So
to.
you
They
gotta
gonna
get a
start whooping
nigga.
you
You
back.
got a nigga who gotta help.
Yeah, he
discipline.
gotta fit the family. Like if we just dating and stuff and hanging out, whatever. But like you have to fit. The
You gotta
family.
be bigger than my son.
Boom, you
I got
definitely
you. I
have to.
feel my son will whoop your
Because
ass.
like normally I used to like he was to a point where he's face to face and I kind of run up on him real quick.
Yeah.
Like even now when I try to fuss at him, I gotta look up at
Yeah.
him and that makes me feel small. So I
Yeah.
step back and I grab him and pull him down. Like
Yeah,
listen,
bring it down to my
motherfucker.
level.
You know, so.
But
I
that's
just
the thing.
feel
No matter how
taller.
big you are, your mama still your mama.
That's what they say. They be like, "Kai gonna whoop your ass one day," and I'm like, "No, he ain't."
Nah,
He
everybody
love me.
mama 6'5".
But they be like, "Nah, you
I only
know,
know.
he just respect
I only
you."
know one nigga who beat their mama ass.
That's crazy. I don't.
That-
Let's
that
not.
nigga-
Let's
those
not even
nigga-
say that name.
A man.
That nigga whooped his
When he was
mama.
in high school,
Was it mama a base head?
man.
Was she on
Me and my
drugs?
mama done tussled like 5 times.
But you a woman though, like this.
exactly
is
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like you ain't finna hit my mama, sir.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that nigga fought his mama because he didn't get them J's.
What's the worst
Wow.
whooping you ever got from your mama?
Boy, my mom used to blues my ass. That's
Yeah, mine
why
too.
I get a bad rap in Monroe. But it was really trauma because my mom beat the fuck out of me all the time, and I couldn't fight them back. So I had to go to school and fight people to kind
Yeah,
of balance it out.
I had a face like
Yeah,
that.
and it
Yeah.
just kind of made me be like, they like, oh, she just thinks she is. No, bitch, it's a trauma response.
Yeah.
And
I
just
can't-
gotta
I
get
can't
this
fight
out
my
to me
mama,
some kind of way.
but
But
if
my
you-
mama, she used to really blue. My mama like 98 pounds, but she
Straight
got small
hands, yeah.
hands and they pointy.
Yeah,
They
like
quick.
pool
So
cues.
she back.
Like, yeah,
They
like
quick.
getting hit with sticks.
She got them quick
And she
hands.
pull weapons. She get knives and
My
shit
mama
too.
would-
So you be like, oh my
yeah.
god, she's losing it.
My mama pulled a gun one time.
Mama definitely pulled the knife on me.
She a nice lady.
Okay,
She
no.
definitely did.
We don't have to go this far, y'all.
Yeah, I was about to say, cause she'll fuck around and sue y'all. I got like, Tab, I never coming on here.
We
again.
trauma
I'm like,
bonded.
let me talk to you.
Trauma
we
bond.
trauma bonded
Yeah.
right now.
And I mean, like, for real though, because like all my mama taught me was like beat up. So
Yeah.
like I didn't really know how to discipline
Talk-
my son
yeah,
for a long
yeah.
time.
Hey, that's-
Yeah.
that's-
I used to
Beat up.
blues his ass up, and then one day, like real shit, it's like I was fussing at him, and it's like I had an out of body experience. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
it was like I was my mom and she
You saw
was
your
me.
mama and you-
I say we finna
Yeah, we
stop
not
this
doing that.
right here
Yeah.
today. Like we ain't finna do this no more.
Hey, that's like growing up. That's what parents
That's hard,
taught
man.
us what
Yeah.
to do. Like, hey,
dope.
don't let nobody. Hey, bro, don't let nobody push you around.
Yeah.
Hey, stop that fucking crying. Like I be
Yeah.
having to catch myself telling my son that shit
Yeah,
sometimes.
yeah.
Like, hey man,
Crying,
stop that crying
'Cause
before I
it's
give you
a-
something to cry
yeah.
about.
Yeah.
Man, you can cry, bro. Go on,
Yeah.
cry, man. But
Get it
I
up.
used to tell my son,
Cry a little
stop
bit.
crying, stop crying. Now I'm be like, you need to talk to me. He like, bitch, all my life you done told me to chill out, stop crying, suck it up. Now you want me to talk. But I mean, like, I'm learning. Like, it's like growth is linear.
Yeah.
You won't get to a point, oh, I grew in this seat. No, it keep going. Like, and I mean, it ain't like it's like I'm trying to do better with him, but it's like sometimes he don't understand, so he still be fucking up. You know, so I have to be like,
hey, pull
Yeah.
them back in.
And that's great.
You know?
But then when you get older and when you have your own kids, you realize your parents were just they just
people.
shooting at the hip trying to figure it out too.
And I thought about it, like my mama was 16, my daddy was 17.
Oh yeah, they were babies.
Yeah. You know, like I can't.
So when you was 15, they were 32.
I
they
was beating your ass too. That's what I would have been doing. Fuck is you talking about?
Right, and I had Kyle when I was 19, and I mean it ain't a big difference, but you know.
Yeah. You 19, you still that's that's life changing, bro.
Yeah.
When people have kids, like shout out to the people who wait to have kids.
Yeah.
Because like
I'm be old as fuck.
I ain't want
What you mean you? Well, yeah.
I was 28, 26, 28, and
When you had who?
Evan.
Oh yeah, I was
That was
28.
That was
a
26.
little bit of me be like I should have waited,
How old was I?
and a lot of me be like
because
it's cool.
Evan is a year under Brooke. Reggie was 25, so yeah.
Yeah, I was 26.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
then,
I got pregnant at 19. I had him at 20, but still,
Yeah.
girl, 20 to 38, girl, I learned and grew so much. Like I
Yeah.
didn't know what I was doing. I was still riding the Marquise on White Walls. He in the back seat. And I'm slinging dime sacks in front of them.
hey man,
But we made it. We here now.
bag these up.
Yeah.
Hey, put these in your pamper.
Yeah, bag these up. Yeah. What's the worst thing you think you do as a parent that you need to fix like today?
I think most of the just hitting and yelling. Yeah, because like I remember like when I was working 2 jobs and going to school, like I get home about 9:30, 9:45. Make sure he done homework, get him fed, he go to bed, then I gotta do homework and stuff. I probably got 2-3 hours of sleep. And I wake up, hey, get your ass up, we late, because my alarm clock done went off and I done snooze.
Right.
Tired.
Yeah, and I'm waking up yelling at him. As soon as he wake up, damn, she in my face, Then he go to school and he
started
hooping,
that
hollering,
yelling.
throwing desks and carrying out up there in Carrollton with them white folks,
Yeah.
And then I'm at the school. I don't know why you like that. Because
Yeah.
I'm waking up every
yelling.
day
Yeah.
to you yelling. Like, you need to cool out.
Goddamn
But,
teapot calling kettle black.
Yeah.
boom, that's that generational trauma. But
That's
I feel like
that's what my
it's
son
on us.
woke up and
Somebody
did
gotta
the
stop
other
it.
day, and he know better though. He went to school, didn't do his work. Smart kid, went to school, didn't do his work. Like homeroom teacher called.
Yeah,
That nigga got a phone call. Nigga, we in a month into the year.
yeah.
That nigga got a phone call. He came home. I'm letting her handle it. I'm at work still. All I heard that nigga say was, well, you wake me up in the morning and you pull the cover off of me.
It's
Nigga,
traumatizing.
I instantly lost it. I said, I don't ever want to hear you say that shit again.
Yeah.
Nigga, you better not. Nigga, that's your fault. I had to chastise this nigga for real. Cause I don't want him to just pass on the shit that he do and put it on somebody
Excuses,
else.
yeah.
Nigga, take your lick. You went to school. You didn't fucking do your work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tired or not, you chose not to do it. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And that's another thing with kids is like having to look at it from that point of view too. So, but yeah, I feel you, man. Like my pops was like that with me. My pops was tough on me.
Yeah.
That nigga ain't give me credit for shit, dog. That's my nigga now though, but
I also wish I had time to push him more because he's like graphic arts, gamer, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Like he was so excited when I told him I was coming to the podcast. And like I was cooking and listening one day and y'all was talking kind of raw. He was like, you going on that podcast?
Right.
I was like, say little nigga, I'm a G. Like he the only one think I'm a G.
Yeah, right.
I was like, nigga, I'm a G. Like
Yeah.
I don't want to be anymore, but
she certified.
Yeah.
like,
kids need to
hey,
know that.
certified everywhere. You ain't got to print my resume, goddamn me. Like,
Right.
somebody done heard of me.
Yeah.
I'm your best friend, favorite friend, goddamn me.
I'm bro.
But, like, I do wish I had time to push him more because he have I ain't gonna lie, he got the size, but he don't have the sports agility.
Yeah.
But, like, all of the coaches be calling, like, hey, we
He
can
big.
get him
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Like, we can't build size. Like, that's organic,
Yeah.
but we can teach him the technique.
Right.
But when I tell y'all my child is not with it,
He ain't what mine
What
either.
what
and
he
it
like?
ain't that he's scared to get hurt because like
just
you
ain't
be
with it.
doing this stuff like
What
this
he-
is
what
not
he
his
into?
thing. I mean, he want to be in basketball, but like he ain't got a basketball body, and like the basketball coaches ain't checking for you. The football coaches checking for you, and I don't know a lot about sports, but I do know that football come before basketball, and I know that like black coaches they pull strings and stuff. So like I told him, even you just get in and play a little bit, get the training and the conditioning, and get your body right.
You might
for
like it.
basketball. You know,
You might like it.
And
the thing
get
about
us a check,
the
too.
thing about
Like-
the thing about basketball
Free
is
education.
you have
Exactly.
to like it's a skill.
Yeah.
Like in a city like Dallas or the DFW, like it's a big. This is like a big city, so Them kids have trainers when they like.
That's what I told them. I said we all
7, 8 years old. Yeah.
They walk into basketball courts. They doing the Michael Jordan shit, flipping in the bed. I'm like, how you ain't doing none of this shit? You think somebody just gonna wake up like, hey boy, in this room right here under the covers? Come on. No, like you gotta put yourself out there. But
even
that ain't
when,
his shit though.
Even when he like, you say he in the gaming and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like my son, bro, I'd be hey bro, I'd be telling him, hey, won't you start a podcast?
Yeah. And he's really into like graphic design and stuff like
Coding.
that. Like he be playing like some kind of virtual basketball. Like you can't tell the nigga he ain't cold. Like he got compression pants, and I ain't finna buy this shit no more because what am I buying? He got the compression pants, headbands.
On mine.
He won this shit to school.
Oh.
Like
Okay.
That's how he draw.
If you saw him, you'd be like, oh, this nigga.
Oh, that nigga bad.
He just be having it on. But like he's good at graphic design and stuff, and he do some kind of virtual basketball something. And he be making like the graphics for their team, and like he make like different YouTube pages for people where they have their name go out and zoom in.
Hey, but that's what I'm.
He gonna be
He
out.
doing it for the homies, but that's where
the money at right
because
there.
he do good.
That's where the money at.
He do good. Like even when we go to church and stuff, like I be telling him like, look at all this. Like all this is audio. Like they need somebody to cut these.
We need somebody.
Up, do these,
we
do
need
that.
an intern for Acquire Nuts. He can come on and he can just put my name right here.
Cause y'all really got y'all something though, and like I think that's what makes me mad too, because I know so many homies that got so many hidden gems, and I'm just like all it takes is one person to get money. Like we got enough money to take care of our families and probably do a little here and do a little there, but like we need somebody that can really like hardcore invest and be like, no time limit. I believe in you. Here go what I'm putting in you, and like when it flip, whatever. Because y'all really got y'all something.
Yeah, no, for sure.
I don't fuck with a lot of people. Y'all niggas is funny.
I appreciate that.
But y'all intellectual, and y'all put me down on game.
Bro, you gotta stay. I tell anybody with pie, bro, you just gotta stay consistent.
Nah, it be a lot of people like the people who love us, love us. Yeah. And it just take more. We just gotta keep going. That's it.
I really don't need no home.
No,
I don't really go to my anyway. So
yeah, no, you good.
Oh man.
And I got that thing on me. So I mean,
you got that thuka.
I'm from there. I just ain't running.
I
still got the Monroe rules. I know how to act.
Fuck around and stretch one of you niggas out here.
I ain't gonna lie, I move scary in Monroe though.
Hell yeah, you
I'm
better.
in the house.
Yeah, it's over.
Everybody our age, like nigga, what y'all doing?
I'm in the house. I don't want to go to Sipples.
Hey man, what y'all doing?
Stretched out at, I'm not going there.
Niggas getting sipped up, sipped and zipped.
Sip him up.
Hey, zip him up.
They do need that endorsement though, Sipples. Like,
oh yeah, I know the owner.
We might we'll pull up and do a live podcast there for like 10 minutes.
I'm gonna pull up.
We got the fuck out of there.
It was like, hey man,
tussling on camera, bitch, get off me.
Do it,
big man Jay. Why you let the bitch drag me?
Oh yeah, bro. We could definitely do a pod tomorrow.
Why y'all let her drag me?
Shout out to Monroe though.
I love Monroe.
I do too. I love it. It's a love hate.
Yeah,
it's a love hate.
I be in and out. Like I go to Monroe, I pull up like 1 by 6. I'm out of there, and like it ain't a whole lot.
You been there 5 hours.
From like 1 to 5, I done everything.
Yeah, everything.
Like
seen everybody.
Got all my food.
Yeah. When you and been living in Dallas so long, man, it's like it's a whole different world.
Yeah. It be feeling good to hit Monroe, and then it wear off.
Hand me that turning perk
and come back because
this episode
it ain't really nothing to really. Now this is an endorsement y'all can get. I'm gonna see who I can talk to because that was at the bottom.
Hey, you gotta take your cap off. That nigga drunk.
We drinking Tony Port because of the TikTok and trying to see if it really get you loaded, and it really do. Like I feel like I've been drinking Hennessy.
It's you can tell it's cheap and sweet, but them the ones that get you out of there.
No, ports are
Taylor Port. But it's sweet enough.
No, it's sweet enough.
Feeling herself. Look how she over there sitting. I like this. Yeah. You gonna get lucky tonight.
That's that drunk leg right there when you put that leg on top of the other leg.
She gonna goddamn be sleep. Y'all crazy.
Y'all say I'm gonna bring it, because he was on TikTok.
But Tabri, man, it's dope to have you here. It's something I always been wanting to tell you, but I ain't want to be weird.
Okay.
Cause the first time I met you,
it ain't gonna be weird on the podcast.
No, it's gonna be weird, but I got a backup on the podcast. Okay. But it's so the first time I met you was over Reg in them crib, and then my wife and my ex-wife was over there, so I had to be on my best behavior.
Your ex-wife kind of came for me.
And she did, but she ain't mean no harm.
She didn't. You know what I'm talking about?
I know
I
what
was
you're
like,
talking
girl, she's
well, it's because you call her baby mama. She hate that.
I'm just meeting you. I don't know the fucking protocol. Like, I mean, tell me, but like, you ain't have to be like.
That's my thing. I'm like, bro, technically you are.
Technically.
Yeah, but we ain't a technical type
like what
people.
they say, them kids, she read me real good.
Yeah.
I was like,
She read you?
Yeah, no.
Okay. And then I just happen to be like a single person that can come to like the couples group up because I never can.
Yeah,
like,
no.
everybody be coupled up and I can't come. Like, bitch, what?
But that does remind me, it is gumbo weather. We need like 6 more
Y'all
degrees
didn't
to come
know.
down.
Y'all know I'm going straight to the self checkout.
Nigga, we red.
We finna get 5 packs
we
of
on
crab
the
legs.
cusp.
On the cusp of gumbo weather. It was
Cusp of right, nigga. It was.
Let me know.
Nigga,
That's
got.
why I told you at least that time.
What
She was
time?
like-
What cold? I was like 75 degrees last night when I
bro,
got
it
off
was so this morning, bro. I went outside about 10.
Yeah, it was like 77.
Bro, it was so nice this morning.
I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Cause
Man.
when I tell you I got the baddest tan from walking out summer, like I look like Weekend at Bernie's like a month ago. I was like, damn, I look so bad.
Niggas said a post that shit said gumbo is black people pumpkin spice.
It
That's
is,
facts.
but who needs pumpkin spice?
Yeah.
Cause nigga don't fuck with pumpkin spice.
I mean, but it's a few pumpkin bread thingies that hit a little bit.
Hey.
Monkey
But they ain't
bread
just
slash
really,
pumpkin
really-
bread.
Monkey bread got too much cinnamon in it. I don't
Monkey,
like cinnamon.
we don't eat monkey bread
Because it's
on
racist.
this. That shit
Yeah,
racist.
it's
Yeah, that
racist
got
as
me
fuck.
fucked up.
And monkey
Them
bread.
fancy cakes, monkey bread.
What's up with fancy cakes?
They look like clan cakes.
They kind of Confederate-ish.
Yeah.
Plantation cakes.
What would
Like make them in West Monroe.
So what was weird? Let's go
or
back.
that or right
I'm gonna
outside
tell
of
you,
West
yeah.
Monroe? Go ahead, finish up.
Oh yeah, what I was going. So first time, and then the second time we met, like we coming on each other posts on IG, but I can't say what I want to say on IG because it's gonna be weird. Then when you was doing our texts, because we were professional, I appreciate how professional you are.
Yeah.
But what
People
I always
don't get to see this side of me. They just think I'm just. But when I be professional, tell them I don't play.
oh no, you don't play
I
at
ain't
all,
fucking
and I
around.
need
And
that.
she gonna be on your head too. She gonna be like, "Hey, I need this." Like
Speaking
yesterday.
of, y'all need to go and start working on the motherfucking expenses.
But when I first talked to Bree, I was like, man, I appreciate them titties. I appreciate it.
Bro, you talk about titties every episode.
But I'm a
this
titty
nigga
man,
don't
but
say
I-
nothing about no titties, but I figured you was.
Yeah, but I ain't want to.
Yeah.
I ain't want to make it sound rude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not a. It's not a.
I'm a wife side taker, so don't get your face slapped.
No, no.
So I be like, hey, you
No,
like
she,
a nigga, I
my
don't
wife
know
know
how
what
to tell.
type of time I'm at. It's, but I'm saying it to be as
Yeah.
respectfully as possible as
Yeah.
I can.
I feel you.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't take no. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
take
ain't no offense. It just I just
like
they are they make the room nice.
I agree, and they
Yeah,
soft and
they just-
billowy.
yeah, they am like you can't be mad around women who build like that. You just like, bro, I'm chilling.
Yeah,
The
it's
nigga
just
just
the top. I ain't got nothing at the bottom.
niggas mugging you like, bro. You like, bro, I'm cool, man. You know, it's
There's titties in here, bro.
yeah,
What
bro.
you
It's
doing?
titties in the building, dog. You can't be.
Titties in
I mean, that's what they
building.
always say. And then, like, my two Dallas homegirls, like, they all pretty in the face or whatnot, but they bougie and they kind of mean sometimes. So it's like, you know, I go to the front first. I'm like, hey, you know, getting the good old
Yeah.
Southern charm and them titties. Then I'm like, yeah, come on. Like, I'm two homegirls. And then it's like titties, face, and it's like face, ass. We don't pay for shit. It be
That's
going
right.
down.
I wouldn't charge y'all nothing.
shit
either.
We don't pay for shit.
That shit a cheat
I
code.
love going down, like going out with my big booty homegirls. Like my friends back home and shit. They don't want to go out with certain people.
Yeah.
'Cause they feel like that. I want to go out with the pretty girls.
Yeah, because y'all don't pay for that.
They get it done.
And then like even if he fancy one of us more than the other, you buy me a drink, thank you. Hand it to my homegirl.
Yeah,
Now what you
yeah.
do?
If I was,
Buy another one, hand it to her.
always,
Now with mine, son.
I always say if I was a woman, I'd definitely be thottish.
A little thottish, a little
Maybe
whorish.
a lot of.
You can't.
It's because a
ever
lot of
woman,
free
though.
food. What's the downside?
And see,
to
that's
it?
the thing about it too. Like, I hate when it be like women just hoeing for no reason. Which I don't hate it because that's your prerogative.
Yeah, the game is the
but
game.
you ain't got to.
I ain't saying
You
I
ain't
was.
got to.
You
Like
get a lot
niggas
of
gonna
that.
go as far as they can, thinking they're gonna get something in return. So
I ain't say I was
ain't
gonna be
got to.
hoeing. I just said I was
Yeah.
gonna be thotting.
Yeah, I'll drop a private snap every once in a while. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Yeah.
I'll drop a little something down to the Snapchat, and they be like, "Oh, girl, yeah."
I was looking at
Not just open that shit and close shit.
Oh,
up.
shout out to shut the fuck up, fuck boy.
Fuck boy, get out of here, married
Goddamn
ass,
fuck
hoe ass
boy,
nigga.
weird ass nigga.
Right.
I just wanted to say that I ain't want to make it.
Oh no, it wasn't
weird.
I think. I mean, look, I don't want to sound like Kevin Gates, but the intuition is motherfucker. I said this motherfucker because he loves titties so much. Like these a pair of knockers. What that means? He got a nice rack. We was in Vegas. That nigga say he got a nice rack, baby. You want a party?
But it's
I'll rob the fuck out of you. From out of my face.
Yeah, bro. It's respectful. It's not.
Love your pocket.
It's not in the flirtation. It's not in the flirtacious manner.
Yeah,
it's
just being a man. A man being a man.
Bro. It's just.
Yeah. And that's what I like about the behind the scenes part of it too, because like I know y'all personally.
Yeah.
You know, and I like how like y'all do get to be ourselves and still,
Yeah, we still, and then, I'm a faithful black man,
I know
bro.
they worry them, boy, like, goddamn. Because it ain't too many, like, vibrant, long relationships you see. And, like, sometimes you have to be like, it's something. Like, the nigga might not be a cheater, but he might not be clean.
Yeah,
nigga might be bitchy. It's something. But I was like, these niggas just nuts. Like,
we just add. It just
shut the fuck up and roll over, Jay.
Yeah,
shut the fuck up and roll over, Reggie. Like, I don't want to hear this shit. Like, don't go to sleep with this shit. Don't wake up with this shit. Like, be quiet. Silence your mind.
I don't know if I
see
can.
The good thing about that, my wife fall asleep before me, so
I would too, because who want to hear that all the time?
Hear what all the time?
I get all of this shit out. Do I do
Just
this shit all
shit?
the time?
Yep.
Or do I get this out when I'm podding, huh?
Yeah, we is.
The stuff I do when I'm podding.
Oh, we like this all the time. Yeah. We are really like this all the time.
Yeah.
But it's
healthy though. I feel
It's authentic.
It is. That's why I was
That's
like,
who y'all are.
and I'm sorry, I'm gonna keep cutting.
No,
I
good.
like the fact that y'all just don't sit on here and bash women. Like, I don't listen to a lot of podcasts. I ain't gonna even be like, oh,
that ain't us, man.
y'all my favorite podcast out of these three. I just
Nigga,
literally been listening to y'all, and so far y'all my favorite.
I don't know what you
That's
get
all
out.
I listen to.
I don't know
Like,
what
y'all
you
really
getting.
kick it.
I don't know what you get out of bashing women though.
But that's how you get
I want
famous
a
as a
man.
podcast.
I ain't really looking for fame like that.
Yeah.
Like
Me neither.
I like the organic shit. Like
I don't want it.
Like when you say niggas be on the post and be shouting out, like I be seeing that shit.
Yeah.
Not I don't be seeing it, but I'm saying like I might get like a inbox, right?
Yeah.
A DM, somebody like, woo, y'all keep doing your thing, woo, woo.
Yeah.
Or I might talk to somebody, they be like, completely out of the blue. I talked to Swole, by the way. He was like, man, y'all, we just running. He was like, hey, man, y'all niggas keep doing what y'all doing, bro, because that shit I don't know what you got to do, but that shit gonna take off. Just keep doing what you got to do. And our niggas show love, so, you know what I'm saying?
It's several, well, not several, but like 3 people that I know for sure, like, if I was to win goddamn Mega Million tomorrow, I'd be like, here, do you? Because they got like y'all got y'all something. And maybe I'm biased because I'm from Monroe and I know y'all personally, but like y'all niggas got y'all something. Like, look at all this shit I wrote down. And this is all I could when I couldn't.
Oh, no, it's her.
But it is
her
stuff I want to ask about.
It's her show.
This is the
my
show.
Let her run the show.
Okay, so boom.
Go ahead.
Why y'all wanted me to come?
Why we wanted you to come?
Yeah.
I answer that one.
Go ahead, bro.
I knew it's something about people, bro. I'm an awesome judge of a person. I knew as much as you say, oh, I'm quiet, I'm shy, I don't want to do this. Like, I talk to you and I know how this shit gonna transfer on the fucking camera.
Yeah.
So,
but you know that's crazy because Reg been saying, let's get Tabri on. You was one of the first
I know,
people that he was
I feel
like,
honored.
man,
we was ladies as well.
We was trying to make you like the third chair.
Really though,
I can see that.
I was telling him for the longest. I was like, nigga, Tabri, come on here, nigga. We'll be
like, man, she come on here, she gonna be honest. It ain't none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
She gonna
see,
fit
like
right
with
in.
me, I'm gonna do my research with anything. Like, I get so many calls like, hey, what you know about what? I don't really know a whole lot. Give me 2-3 days. Let me do my research. Let me see what's up. So, although I every time I say scam, off the bone. While we was stuck. Oh boy, y'all talking about? I remember because y'all ever had COVID?
Twice.
You ever had COVID? I ended up getting COVID.
That nigga say I had COVID, but I had it.
That nigga had that shit.
I had a fever of like 106 for like 2 days. And like I remember my homegirl called me and she was like, you sound all muffled. What is wrong? I was like, bitch, I'm face down in the bed like I'm sick. She was like, what's your temp? I say 106. She said, how you feel? I say, bitch, I feel like I'm in a crock pot cooking. And when y'all niggas talking about COVID, COVID off the bone, nigga. I said that and it was like in January. I say it was like the 19th. I got on the 17th, and like the 19th was the worst thing. It was my granny's birthday, and I was like, Granny, because she passed. I was like, no, let me die. I was like, it's the beginning of the year because I passed out December 31st trying to go get me some saltgrass, and it was like a whole big old thing. And they were like, "You drinking this the fucking New Year's Eve?" It's like 8:00. I'm trying to go get me some saltgrass and make a vision board. Bitch, I ain't drunk. Like I ain't ate my sugar low. Like and my hunger had to come get me. And like it was a big scare. Then I got COVID, and like one day I was so sick. I was like, I see how people die. I was like, I see how people die. And like, I had to get up. I was like, get up. And I'm just so selfless. I'm sick. I'm the one got COVID. And I kept saying, I was like, it's the beginning of the year. I saw I'm almost everybody's favorite person. Like, if I die, these motherfuckers going to have a bad year.
Yeah, man.
I was like,
these motherfuckers going to miss me.
I was like, they're going to miss me. Like, my nieces and nephews, like, it's going to be a big deal. Like, let me get up. And I just kind of started, like, crawling and getting up and doing this stuff because I was real sick. I was like, okay.
I knew this nigga was sick for real. That nigga that nigga Jacob be going through a midlife crisis. Yeah. Nigga will not call me.
Yeah.
Dog, that nigga Jay called me. He was like, that third day in, that nigga said, man, I'm sick as fuck.
Man, that's some scary shit.
When that nigga told me, man, I'm done, bro. When he confessed that shit, I was like, man, my nigga. I came home, I told Lisa, I was like, boy, that nigga Jay sick as a motherfucker. That nigga called me telling me he's sick. He don't never do that shit.
I went to bed at like 5 p.m. and I ain't
glad you shook back from that shit.
Yeah,
about 12 p.m. the next day.
Yeah, it was real bad. And that was funny because she was like, girl, that day you said you was in that crock pot, I was like, it just felt like my skin was cooking off my bones. I was like, I just was tender, like I just couldn't do nothing. And then
feel like a turkey leg.
Right. Me and my cousin, because I was laughing too because like one of my ex, I don't know if you remember that time I had went to Lafayette and all that shit happened with that nigga and we had like a big long back and forth on Facebook. Mm-hmm. It was a whole lot. Anywho, he's a big fat black ass dumb ass nigga, right?
Okay,
and so he
call
had
him
fat ass nigga.
Call him what he is.
Washed up ass. Nigga had me pressed in 2012. Talking about he going to the NFL, and I was like trying to act right, bitch. You ain't going nowhere. Good for you. But anywho, so he had ended up calling. Now I was in a bad mood and shit. And I was like, that fat motherfucker called me. I was like, I need to figure out how to hide a body. I was like, I'll kill that motherfucker and boil him down to a brisket.
To the grill.
Right. Yeah. Boil that fat fucker down to the grill. And like my cousin was busting up. And like, well, when I saw that scamming off the bone sheets, I was
nigga
like,
beef broth.
Yeah.
But that's how niggas be, right? Niggas been scamming out the bones, huh?
Once I like started looking at all the episodes, I was like, I see why these niggas want me to come on here because these niggas funny as fuck.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
But we don't even try to be funny.
It's so natural.
We just be talking. Man, we talk like this even in the group chat.
Yeah.
This is a day-to-day thing.
Yet informative.
It's like, somebody else told us that, and told me that. They were like, bro, I really learned a lot from y'all. I'm like, nigga, I wouldn't.
That ain't the goal.
Yeah, well, I wouldn't.
Don't come on here learning this shit.
Yeah.
This ain't the part to learn shit from, but they were like, nah, nigga, you don't understand.
What the fucking Decker?
Like, y'all be dropping jewels, bro.
Go to fucking ASMR. What's the guys do? They ain't here to learn and teach niggas.
Yeah. Right. But y'all do though. And I mean, that's the way they receive it though. Like, all that in my face. You're going to go to here. You're going to go to here. Don't tell me that. Because I'm going to run from everything y'all talking about. I ain't coming to nothing. But if you tell me, hey, the Lord see you, but he kind of, you know what I'm saying, messing with you, so get right, Speaking of, y'all say we don't do that around here. Why is that? Like, y'all come from, so y'all don't believe in the Lord?
Yeah, no, of course I do.
It's cool, but I just noticed that, like, y'all be, is it like a branding thing? We can't talk about that? Or
no. I definitely, I'm not spiritual. It just, I don't know, man. Churches.
Well, religious and spiritual are two different things.
Yeah.
I think y'all
I'm not
y'all
religious.
pick at it.
Yeah.
But I think y'all are more on the spiritual side of things than religious.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
But not Kevin ain't spiritual because he ain't the real kind.
That's what I mean. So I'm not religious. I'm spiritual.
Yeah.
So I'm on both sides of it. It's just I think with anything in life, man, you gotta take your whatever you can learn and apply it.
Yeah.
Like, cause when a burning bush and shit like that, bro. Yeah. I ain't gonna say shit like that.
It's the stories. For
the stories,
but it's also
it's a learning tool.
Yeah.
So the stories are a learning tool. So it is basically what it is. So, but certain stuff I take from them stories for what it is. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I apply some of that shit. And I believe it's a God. I believe when I die. At the end of days, or when my time come, I'm not even afraid of that shit no more. I done seen so much of it, And now it's like I know one day I'm gonna have to answer. I feel like I'm gonna have. Now I could be wrong and I die and nigga just wake back up like Mario Brothers.
You be a
that be some shit.
You be a corgi pup.
Anchorman said whammy.
Yeah. You come back as a
whammy.
Back in this thing.
Yeah, you come back as a pit bull puppy.
Yeah. Hey, that'd be fucked up.
I'm a to each his own person, but I know just from I didn't know, but I think I knew you because you posted about you losing a brother, and I didn't know you lost your mom.
Yeah.
Recently, your dad or
I know. Well, no. So my dad, I lost my dad when I was 16. I lost my mom 11 years ago.
Okay, because I was like wondering, like, I mean, I'm like, whatever you do is your thing, but like, I know us. We grew up in Monroe.
Yeah,
we gotta go to church. It's Jesus.
Hey man,
Jesus. You gonna condemn to hell?
Hey bro, when I tell you, Mama had on Sunday morning, I ain't listening to.
So I was like, damn, I know y'all both suffered
gospel.
a big loss. Like, was it the loss y'all suffered that make y'all kind of go a different way?
No, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I don't go to church.
Yeah.
But they always say, even when you go to church, they say, God knows your heart. But they also tell you that you need somebody to pass the message along to you. So this the funny thing. I still, pre-COVID, man, I was in church. So I go to Friendship West.
Yeah. Okay.
So we drive to South Dallas every Sunday, and But what get me is
that shit's so real though. The church real. The
choir, like the choir. Hey man, you want to see me cry?
Yeah.
That choir started singing.
I mean, it's an energy thing.
Yeah, it is.
It's an energy thing.
Me and Jay, we told the story on the podcast before. We went. It was like one Easter Sunday. We was at Friendship West. It's like probably 2013, some shit like that.
No man, it had to be like 08.
That was 08.
Yeah, 13. I wasn't with you then.
It was Fast Sharpton.
Yeah, Al Sharpton.
We got there. Al Sharpton was there.
Sharpton preached.
That nigga
that nigga got up.
Man, bro,
and
when I tell you, he preached one of the coldest sermons you ever heard in your life.
We was podding at the church, like we laughing, cracking. It's Easter, like, hey, look at that nigga suit. Boy, look how long that nigga jacket is. Boy, that nigga goddamn sleeve. Boy, that nigga pull a rabbit out of his sleeve. Look at his top hat. We tearing niggas ass up. Man, that nigga Al Sharpton got up there and started preaching. Nigga, I had called my mama. I was like, but that's just, some people, that's their
but
superpower.
I always been like that though. Like I'm I don't know. I'm a believer in like God made a sense of humor for a reason.
Yeah,
so like I
agree.
I still joke around with stuff like that, but no, for sure.
Because I just was wondering, ain't no shading, and I just was wondering because I know we grew up from a place. Yeah. And when I don't like putting labels on nothing, but now people call me spiritual, whatnot. They call me witch.
Man, I burn my Palo Santo and all that shit. You feel?
I was just wondering, like, did you switch up when y'all had y'all lost? Because my granny died, and like ain't nobody close died to me until my granny, and I was kind of like, yeah, God, you made a mistake this time.
I did.
What are you doing? Like out of all the people, you gonna say cuh?
With that question, way
at that point,
the way my mom passed.
That's what I was wondering.
So the crazy, like the way my mom passed, like so she had cancer, and I was like, me and my wife were just talking about this a couple of days ago. And I was in denial the whole time. Yeah. So like my mom would call me like she's still being my mom. Yeah. She like, baby, don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm gonna help you raise these grandbabies. Yeah. And so when she was in hospice, I didn't even know what hospice was. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm at work. I'm like, I need to go home. My mom in hospice. They like, is everything okay? I'm like, yeah, we good. She just in hospital, bro. It's just somebody making her trying to make her feel good.
Man, that's trauma, nigga. Yeah, we ain't know nothing about none of
that. Nah. So when she passed, man, I was just like, what you mean? Like, what y'all talking, man?
Yeah, that's how I was.
And then even at the wake, I was cracking jokes. I'm like, man, she gonna be here in the day, telling me to stop this bullshit I'm doing. Yeah. So it was. Yeah, I think it's just more of like
I'll say that made me question.
But you started to question everything because it's like you. So when they like God don't make mistakes and because
look,
He know everything you're doing. I'm like I don't know.
Like my mama, I mean his mama is my mama. Yeah, that woman took me in. Like you know what I'm saying from the Jay friend, whatever you need, cook for me. Look out for me, whatever. Yeah. My mom was the same with him. My brother, that's his brother. Yeah. So when you ain't gonna meet nobody, you ain't gonna meet two better people than them.
Yeah.
And when that happened, it was like, damn, like
you do. Yeah, you do.
That's how I was because I remember I used to pray with all kind of stuff. Like, Lord, let me get this, let me get that. You know, and I remember when I was in 6th grade, my teacher, Miss Jordan, she just passed, as a matter of fact. She used to be like, look, when y'all pray, because she knew a lot of us came from broken homes, working mamas. She didn't know what we was going through. Right. So she's like, when y'all pray, if you want a yellow dress with the white bow and the white shoes with the yellow ribbon on the side, be specific. Look at me drunk. Talking like Pootie Tang. Step inside.
Find that pity on the running back.
Right. But, you know, she's like, be specific, you know. And I mean, like, I remember when I got the call, I was like, okay, I'm flying down the highway. Like, God ain't going to do this to me. Yeah. Like, he know I need her. Like, he's not going to do this to me. Like, once my granny died, boy, when I tell you, mad, I ain't prayed for a long time. Yeah. Like, I was like, for what? Like, nigga, you want to give me this and you want to give me that, and oh, Lord, don't let, you know, and but this was the main thing I needed, and you didn't do this, Lord. Yeah, somebody made a mistake. You must was off. Yeah, because whoever calling shots that day did not call the right one, you know. Yeah. But even if there was a reason, I was just going to be like, you know, don't, even if it ain't that, believe in something. Because there's always a higher power. I feel like if it wasn't the Bible, half of us going to get up and do the right shit. Half of us gonna get up and do the wrong shit. Right. I'm gonna get up and do the right shit. Right. Every day ain't gonna be a good day, but like most of my days were gonna be right days. So even in Jesus and stuff, you know, you gotta believe in something higher, something positive, and know you ain't by yourself.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That's 100%.
Like you gotta do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, that's.
I believe it is I believe it's a higher power.
A lot of people use slavery. Yeah. Which I ain't got to answer for this.
Religion was controlled the slave.
Yeah. Man, I don't really. The flat Earth, nigga. Yeah. Flat Earth. If religion, like controlling slave. Man,
we talk about slaves and religion, but Harriet Tubman did what she did because she believed in God.
Because I mean, like the white folks back in the day, they used everything in their power to keep us a slave. Why not use the Bible? Why not use Jesus? And I tell people, I believe in Jesus.
Nat Turner said. Praise God. Pass the ammunition.
I just don't.
Turn a Libra too. I'm big Libra over here. I can't watch no civilization shit. I'm like, bitch, I'm about to go to Kroger and hook up the first white motherfucker.
You gotta.
I see. Because what are you talking about?
You can take all the lessons you need to learn from the Bible, but just man, white Jesus ain't it, son.
Yeah, I don't know a white man as gracious as the white Jesus that they portray.
When the last time?
I know
a lot of black men cool like that, but not no white
Jesus
men.
Might look like Tabri. I think Jesus might be a woman.
I ain't gonna get on my Kevin Gates. God is a woman, but you know.
I think God is most definitely a black woman.
Speak nothing of this.
I ain't mad at it.
I believe God is a black woman.
Boy, you did not start that car up, boy.
Hey man,
hey look. So what we got?
Hey man,
so we.
She said you ain't gonna get no jumper cable. He said I don't need no cable.
Stop record, bro. Cause what we not gonna do?
Kevin Gates give me big top too.
We not gonna
big top.
Let them say that I think everybody gay, but majority of them are.
Hey man, I ain't about to let y'all sit up here and slander Gates. Okay. Hey Lou, I got us, dog.
You know when y'all get big, they gonna pull this shit back. I'm in the beach like I said what I said. The fuck.
Oh no,
you gonna have your own podcast too. Don't even worry about what you mean when we get big.
Well, he wasn't mad because I was coming, but like he wanted us to do a podcast, and we never got it started. And I waited to the last minute to tell him too. I was like, hey,
cool, man.
I was like, I'm doing a podcast with my homies, and this, that, and the other. It was a silent kind of, you know, an awkward side. And my boy told me, now don't get your ass down there. And forgot about what we supposed to be doing. I was like, I get it, but they should already set up. Like, they already got it going. Like,
even that. Like, shit, if you do that, jump on. Like, it ain't no hate with us. It's shit, nigga. We want it. We want everybody to win.
Like, once he saw y'all, he was like, because he know me real good. He been knowing me since I was 17. He's like, you're going to do so good. You're going to do so good.
Yeah. I told you, bro.
Yeah, you
What's
good,
next? Quick fire, quick time of slime.
Bye.
Okay, so
what's next?
I know y'all got the sneakerhead homie. It ain't no disrespect to him or what he got going on because I never dealt with him. But like, you know, I be trying to hit somebody up and get shoes, but I don't know.
Are you talking about Kick Throne?
Yeah, but I don't know Kick Throne. I know another nigga.
Oh yeah.
They got shoes, and I be trying to get shoes, and we can't get them. But then I be seeing like Elise J walking on, you know, I be like, that's the wife, but like, damn, like who else in line?
Oh, who you talking about?
You nigga.
You ain't gonna get no shoes.
So look, I know I can't count on him, so I be trying to go get Me too. I wear 6, 5.5.
Hey, look. I'm gonna tell you this. Sometimes in life, bro.
Let me grab my cup.
Sometimes,
because I've learned that Reggie is mean from this podcast.
Sometimes, mean as shit.
You Aquarius though, right?
My
baby, you're detached.
No, he doesn't believe it, but he is.
He's not mean, bro.
Oh, you mean though?
I give you the shirt off my back.
Yeah.
But I talk about you when you
mainly.
I give it. No, nigga, I give you
Before, during, and after you'll talk about me.
Well, you or you.
It comes from a good place, but it's kind of harsh.
So in life, man, sometimes when you in your four walls and like when I get in my four walls, I'm sorry, I be like even Jay will tell you them niggas look. These niggas talk all day long in the group chat. I ain't said 2 words.
Yeah.
Them niggas will go for like a week. I might say in a month time, I might talk 3 times because I just be here. So you got to be like, hey, you got to like bug me and be like, hey, Reggie, do this. Hey, make sure you give me that. Now I'm in a good spot now.
Yeah. So, okay, look. What is the difference between... Okay, so I've been having a venture wrap, but I feel like niggas trying to play me because why is your shoes wrapped up in saran wrap? They be having... Okay, so here's the thing. So what is the difference between a reseller and a shoe boutique?
They the same.
You sure? Everybody got the same.
A boutique sometimes. So a boutique. Some cases they have a Nike. They have a contract with Nike, right? So they have the same contract that like a Foot Locker or Dick's Sporting Goods they have. But they just not. Scale. Yeah, they just don't get as many pairs. So, but they'll have that tier 0. Yeah.
So why aren't they coming in a box? Like if I was to get the new drop from Champs or Foot Locker.
Are you doing it from a boutique or a reseller?
That's what I'm trying to figure out now.
Yeah.
Because
so
I feel
like have a box.
Why not? Because of the way they distributors send it over?
Everything come in the box. So they ain't sending that shit in the box.
A reseller is somebody that
either wore that shit. They don't have the box.
Oh, okay.
So sometimes, because niggas don't care no more.
So I want a reseller.
Like resale good.
No, because it be extra high. I want the new ones. A regular pair of shoes,
you're gonna pay the tax.
I want them new if I'm gonna pay the extra.
You're gonna pay the tax.
If it's a pair of shoes you can't get, your option is
the resale.
I don't really know about what I can't get. I just know I be wanting some of the hot new shit, not all of it. And like if I can't get like Gibbons and Champs,
you can ask me if that shit gonna be hard to get, and I'd be like, yeah, no.
Okay. Because
you can hit me up.
It's this dude. It's like, okay, if something in the store,
I'll let her know if that shit hard to get.
If something in the store is like $200, he gonna charge like $250, but it's wrapped up in like saran wrap type deal. I ain't gonna get no box. Why I ain't never cashed out? When I cash out, I'm gonna get the box because I want a box.
Yeah, I wouldn't fuck with.
If you want the,
because it ain't like a shoe and then boxes. Like it's every shoe in the store is wrapped weird, and I just feel like
What's
that's
kind of
like.
Store?
It's in Redbird somewhere. It's so small. I don't even really.
If you tell me the name of it,
Big T.
If you tell me the name of it,
so see, that's what I was about to ask. Okay, so I know a homeboy, and I used to be like, this nigga just in here. He just in here like ain't nobody buying this shit. But like when I tell y'all they being Big T's, my homeboy got a store, and I was like, I'm just gonna sit up in here and see if he makes money. They be on the Champs website, hey, you got this, and like he'll sell it to him. Because my thing was a sneaker boutique or whatever they call it, that's selling a $200 shoe for $250. Is it real? Because if that shoe ain't real, why this boutique fake shoe is $250 and then Big T's got the shoe for $80? You know what I'm saying? Which I want the real thing. I prefer Gibbons, Champs, for. I don't mess with boutiques and Big T's.
The nigga who's selling his shit for $80 probably getting them shit for $10 and he making $70 profit off each shoe. Or whatever. Like, they probably buying them shits from overseas in bulk. So when he buy them, he probably getting X amount. So if he only selling them for $80, he probably making $50 a shoe, $50 to $60 a shoe.
So how I know the boutique nigga ain't doing the same thing? Just wrapping his shit up.
They could. That's what I'm saying. They could be too. Like I only trust I trust the people that I trust. Like Kick Strong.
That's kind of how I do.
My nigga Coop. I ain't really never had no problem. I know where it's coming.
Yeah.
I know this nigga talk to the niggas who's district managers.
Yeah.
Of certain stores. Like, I know it. I've been in the mall, walked through, and damn near went in the back room, and nigga don't know me from a can of paint.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I fuck with who I fuck with. And then, like, on top of that, I know which avenues to go through. Like, when you see me most of the time, if I'm posting some shit, I hit that shit. Shout out to Sneakers app be showing a nigga love.
Okay. So
I really be hitting on Sneakers app.
Because my homeboy, he told me, he was like, most of these niggas just want the style. He was like, they don't care if the shoe real or not. I was like, I want the real shoe.
Yeah, because I ain't
they call them wonkies. I don't want that.
Man, I ain't getting, you ain't.
Like, shout out to Randy.
Yeah, I ain't paying you.
Oh my God.
I ain't paying you $100 for some shit that ain't real.
Long time ago, since somebody murdered him.
I don't know if they murdered him.
That's all they do in Monroe is kill people.
Murder, kill. Whoever thought Monroe, all the fights niggas was having, now them niggas just
Monroe used to be a fighting city. There's a fight.
Now that shit the OK Corral. What's the next question? Quick time or slide?
I ain't know we was gonna go like
quick time or slide.
Okay, y'all always talk about verses. Who y'all thinking better, Rihanna in the verses?
Rihanna in a verse.
I did my research. I was like, these my niggas. Like, nah, we finna do something different today.
I think it's only one person that can beat Rihanna.
Well, first of all,
I can't think of
his boo.
Yeah.
So he would probably say no.
I could think of one male. I can't think of no females.
Who is the male?
Who y'all think? One male that can battle Rihanna in the verse? No. As far as like genre, and I think Chris Brown.
Chris and Ree.
Yeah. Because I can't think of no woman.
They had their own battle.
Yeah.
And they still really care about each other.
Because I can't think of no woman.
They been battling all that night?
You don't think B can fuck with Ree?
I think
in
it's
a 20 piece?
Different class of.
Okay, so you think it's a different class?
Like Ree doing her thing, but like I mean, B. I'm not a Beyonce fan. Don't shoot my head off, ladies.
No,
I'm not a Beyonce fan.
I already know.
But like we already talked about it.
No, it's all good.
We bump heads on.
I want to listen to her new album, but I don't want to get sorcered by the devil. Cause for real, Lemonade, I was like, okay. I just like the wordplay and the spiritual part of Lemonade, and it was like right on me. Why shit you not? And I told my homegirl, I was like, I'm gonna listen to it. She's like, you gonna get possessed? I was like, girl, I'm gonna listen to it.
Y'all think B?
Oh my goodness,
big sorcery energy.
Which
but I fuck with the black power and shit. But that's how you get your followers too. Like all these soldier motherfuckers gone. You know,
witchcraft. She got that witchcraft.
It's a little
bit of witchcraft.
What's wrong with witches?
You won't break my soul.
But I listen to Lemonade and I shit you
if
not.
You slow
if
you slow that down, it say
and I was going out the outgate and a dually truck was coming in the fucking outgate and I panicked. Right in front of Kroger at the old crib, and I bagged out real quick. Hit the fucking pole and yellow lemonade.
You just can't drive.
Beyonce paint.
That ain't Beyonce.
It's all on my car. I said, Lord, I rebuke this right now. I rebuke it. I wish I had my own
lemonade paint.
I'm talking about.
We was living in the trap.
I had no idea until I moved to a finer establishment.
Hey,
we was kind of thugging.
It could have been Gucci
but
lemonade.
I still fuck with the Kroger over there though, because my Kroger on my side of town sucks. They don't even know what kind of cheese they serve. Bitch, I don't know either. You supposed to be the cheese expertise. Like, I want the funky shit. Like,
Kroger suck too.
Nigga, that bitch smell like a wet dog.
Yeah.
It's just at the fucking entrance every time. And I be feeling like a white boy gonna come shoot that hoe up.
Yeah.
I be having to be on lookout, high
I will
alert.
leave a place if the energy is not right.
Yes.
I'm not gonna make the news today.
Rihanna.
A B and
I'm
Ree.
about to say Rihanna.
I say B.
Beyonce?
Yeah, easily.
I'm
not gonna say easily.
But aside from her, who else has that star power in the hits that could go?
Chris.
Mary J. Blige.
Different generation.
She gonna get her ass up there and
Get her boot smoke.
I hate to say
I
it.
feel like because can't nobody really put another unless they do like a.
I ain't gonna. She is not gonna get a boot smoke.
In 20,
Rihanna got okay. Let's
unless
not.
they do like a Taylor Swift or something.
This is just a question. Are we overhyping Rihanna just a little bit? No.
Hell no. But I'm not gonna say Mary gonna get her boot smoked. Rihanna is who she is.
Yeah.
But Mary ain't about. We talking about fucking.
Yeah,
we talking about Mary.
Hey, have y'all listened to My Life? Like past your 30s.
Yes, it hit hard.
I stopped. Apple Music. Hold up, stop real quick. Let me light this J and get this wine. I was in the mirror crying. Crying the whole song in the mirror crying. Song I bitch, what are you crying for? It felt good though. I needed it. It's just I cry.
You know.
What about Missy? Missy and Rihanna
have a psychological effect that you cry
different genres though
to make you feel better.
Yeah, I cry in a minute.
Is it got?
It's been a lot of good cries lately though. That's a blessing.
If it's a sad
It
cry.
literally has like a painkiller.
Oh, I anger cry. Oh, I anger cry.
Girl, I could. Yeah.
I anger cry.
So you saying I cry Adderall?
Adderall is not a painkiller.
What is it? I don't do drugs.
DC.
Right.
I don't do drugs, so I don't
Percocet.
goddamn know. Yeah.
Adderall
Percocet.
makes
Molly
you
Percocet.
And her- but in her-
attention deficit disorder.
Oh, that's what make you focus.
Yes.
I'm gonna take some of that shit and come on the podcast.
That's what.
Where am I gonna get it from? It is 2022. You ask me where am I gonna get it? Hey, if anybody know where I can get Adderall from, drop it in the comments.
What is that? What is that drug with the? Not LSD. That's with daddy. No, that's the psychedelic shit. It's something that they do nowadays. They give you like a out of body something. It ain't shrooms. It's something P something. It's some MAM something. MMA or something.
MDMA.
Yeah.
That's shrooms.
MDMA.
Oh, that's shrooms. I need to plug off camera.
You want to do shrooms?
Yeah, not right now.
You want to do?
I mean, of course not.
You want to do it and record?
If we took shrooms right now, they want to kick in about.
Child, I want to do it with someone I know first, so I can make sure just in case. Because I pass out every once in a while.
You don't know it?
You got narcolepsy.
I mean, I know y'all.
No,
I
understand.
would hate to have a bad trip and y'all be like, "This bitch ain't ever coming over here no more."
So that's what I say.
I don't know how it's gonna make me feel.
Hey, put her ass out. Hey, put her in the car. Hey,
when you in a bad mood.
Get the goddamn tie hands to the fucking steering wheel. Take the keys.
If you in a bad mood, don't take shrooms. But if you in a fairly decent to good mood, it's gonna up it.
I've been saying I want to do
took
that.
it on his birthday.
I've been saying I want to do that.
taking
Your
it a
sign
couple
is a
times.
Pisces or
Yeah,
what?
he's a
Pisces.
Okay, that's why you a lover boy.
But I'm really. Is that what it is?
Yeah, that's why you a lover boy.
That nigga lover boy.
I thought I was. I'm really.
Lover boy.
But I'm a Scorpio at night.
You a lover boy.
I mean,
dog.
like you know, we have 3 signs. Like, although I
we
be
all
like
got
Reggie
3?
mean as fuck. Like, I'm my.
Wait. Explain this. Yeah, explain this. What 3 signs?
Okay, so I damn the bitch might try to put witchcraft on me, but.
Now put your witchcraft on
Okay,
here.
so my sun sign is a Libra, my moon sign is Aquarius, and my baby moon sign is Aquarius as well.
How do I find this out for myself?
You have to pull out your birth certificate, look at your birth date, and put it in Cafe Astrology, and it's gonna give you a whole list of everything.
I can do that for y'all right now. What's your birthday?
Yeah, everybody got your big 3 is important,
Jan 4.
and also your Saturn and your Mercury.
What's your sign, baby?
She a Capricorn.
She's a Capricorn. In the middle of the day, she's a Gemini.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
And then
Geminis are moody.
at nighttime, she is
They are.
Can be moody.
a whore.
They are. Yeah. She got Scorpio somewhere. In
What's a whore sign?
Scorpio?
Sagittarius.
No, you
Men
Scorpios
Sagittarius,
are-
but women Scorpios, they get that.
Okay.
Hey,
You're a Capricorn. At night, you are a
watch y'all mouth. Man.
Pisces. I feel
Edith,
like
what's
when
your
we
sign? Your birthday is what? January? When is your birthday?
January.
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
See, I'm a true Capricorn. I'm January 4th. Like,
Bro,
I feel like when we have sex,
Bro.
we both Pisces.
Bro, y'all Capricorns.
Lovers.
Y'all just all Capricorns. Y'all really could not be.
Pisces like titties.
Cause although I be like Reggie mean, my moon sign is Aquarius. I be like, I feel
Bro,
this
you,
shit though.
bro, you mean? What you talking about?
I'm straight, kind of straightforward.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I just say what it is. Cause people, they made me that way.
I
'Cause
mean,
people say
y'all
what they
think I
wanna say
mean?
to me. You
Man,
ain't mean,
bro,
you
you
just
been
raw.
mean forever, son. What are you talking about?
Cafe
This nigga mean as fuck.
Y'all think I mean?
Yeah, man, you mean as shit,
You
dog.
gonna give it to it straight raw and uncut,
Nah,
and
but he gonna add a little spice
Baby.
to it.
and Jay gonna put a little sugar on it.
I like
4 years, I knew you.
Jay gonna put a little sugar on it, but he's still
Gigi,
gonna
that
put that
sounds like a
bullshit
you
in it.
problem.
See, I think so you know why I put a little
Because
shit
I
on?
think
Because I be feel like I
think
mean.
I'm likable.
I don't want to hurt nobody's
I
feelings. I just
love
want
you.
to say
Say
what
the
I want to
word.
say.
I don't
You
hurt
gotta
nobody's
confirm
feelings
it.
either, though.
Bro, you been mean since I met you, fam. I've been telling you this
Nah,
forever,
dog.
dog. What are you talking
Who is
about?
y'all friend with the glasses? It's some guy y'all hang
Monster.
with. His glasses, he kind of got
Fresh.
thick kind of
Oh,
glasses.
Fresh.
He's from Monroe too.
Oh,
He got a
Eli.
little brother or nephew or something.
Yeah, he
I
got
called his little brother nephew in my closet with my cousin one time. I did.
Who, AJ?
Was that too much to say? On
Wait, what is this?
Press play.
No.
Was you on shroom?
Ooh, I'm
I was
trying-
on shrooms,
I'm trying
man.
to get like you.
Yeah. When shrooms start kicking in.
Oh my God, what were you hearing? Are you saying something? Oh my God, I don't know.
Can I explain?
Please, before I do it.
Let me find out what's going on. Okay, let me explain.
That nigga
Could be
will
a good
have-
time. You could be like I'm rapping.
No, man.
Nah,
Could
that
be a
nigga-
lot of shit.
Nah,
My
that
ears
nigga-
was getting hot. That's how. So now I know that's how I knew it was kicking in.
No, he was sitting over there like that for like 5 minutes.
Is it psychedelic? Or
yeah.
what?
Oh, it's most definitely.
Did you see stuff?
Oh yeah, I most definitely saw stuff.
I don't want my heart to stop.
No, your heart ain't gonna stop. Your heart gonna hug you is what it's gonna do. You're gonna come one with your heart.
Because I feel like I got a lot of gifts and shit. And
no,
it's like I be
man.
fasting and exercising.
So we was listening to music.
That shroom gonna bring out that mother love in me.
We were listening to music on the little app. I mean, on the little speaker.
That nigga was fucked up.
And T.I. song came on. And I didn't know the speaker was on, but I could see T.I. in the corner like rapping his shit. Like I'm in a concert, just me by myself.
Yeah.
Looking at Tip. I'm like, damn, bro, this is crazy. I'm at a Tip concert.
I might need to go and do that.
And then
I might need to go.
You become one with the earth, like the grass feels like.
Cause I wake up and walk outside in the grass.
Oh yeah, you gonna love
joints and shit.
Nah, the grass feel like it's your sister.
Full moon, I be out in the full moon.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Yes,
hey,
I need to go and get this shit.
I was about to cry because the wind was blowing, and I felt the wind, and I was like, "Damn, wind, you came all the way over here just to fuck with your boy."
Me.
Yeah,
and I love you.
I love you back.
See, I'm on shrooms already. I'm ready. I'm on shrooms already.
That's
it's
how
like
I feel.
your previous shroom experience rubbing off.
Tabri gonna take that shit. I ain't never taking this shit no more.
No,
goddamn werewolves out here.
So my favorite album.
I'm like, damn, what I'm gonna see? I don't know which way it's gonna.
No, it's just the wind and the leaves and the clouds. They feel like a part. You feel like one with the earth for real.
I'm tired of being big gangster. I think
that's
gonna bring out.
Yeah, it's gonna take the gangster out.
Because I'm saying fuck these niggas, but I really don't want to be. But I have no choice.
I say you do it over here. Our patio is.
Yeah.
I've
we take it back to the lake.
There's a lake back there. Our patio is super relaxed.
There's a lake back there.
Like y'all got a good. Ooh, y'all got a good feng shui around this bitch.
Hey, everybody
loves our patio.
I love a vibe.
Everybody has a choice, Tabri. Okay,
they do.
You have a choice.
I tell you what
don't have to say fuck these niggas.
I tell you what else.
Okay, let's talk about that.
It's kind of
I don't want
these niggas, Reggie. I hate it, but it is.
I ain't out here, so we can talk about.
Y'all better be happy. I mean, y'all women better be happy. Y'all ain't not here in these single streets. Men better be happy. Y'all ain't not here in these single streets. It be too much going on. I'm a single woman that you know right now. But when I tell you I have no action, because every time some action come around, it's like instant bullshit.
What's the bullshit?
What's the bullshit?
Everything. They be doing everything.
What's the worst? Is
it really bullshit, or do you perceive it as bullshit?
Nice bullshit.
What's the worst? What's the worst case of the wool being pulled over your eyes that you like experience in being in a relationship with this with new niggas?
Or getting to know somebody.
So much shit. Like I just found out a nigga I've been knowing for like 11 years got a 2-year-old.
Okay,
a man I just met recently. Now he's a pastor. But he got a woman. Like,
yeah, I mean,
when I found out he got a woman, it's my fault. How's my fault? And all of a sudden, he's like, I gotta protect my home. Bitch, you was the one outside of your home. Because I wasn't in your home.
But he had a woman.
Did you threaten his
wife?
Home? Huh? You threatened his home?
No, I don't know now because he didn't tell me he had a woman, and I did my own research and I figured it out.
Because what's your sign?
And one a Libra.
Yeah.
And once I figured it out, I wasn't really. I was just like, so you ain't say you had a woman. And he was like, yeah, I got a woman and this and nothing. Like, it instantly switched up. And
but that had nothing to do with you, though.
It didn't. Well, I mean, because we was kind of dating and hanging out.
I know, but you ain't know until you researched.
I didn't. But see, from this woman, either she would have found out the other way around. I'm a home wrecker. You feel me? You want my man, you want my man. Y'all ain't about to have me up on the fucking church. Goddamn. Projector calling me Jezebel. Because you know a Christian would damn you to hell.
Oh, yeah. You gotta get the demon.
In the name of Jesus right now. We finna summon you down there.
Get this demon out of here.
That's
when shit, you know?
I said,
and that's
God.
When you ask the question about the belief, that's what a belief stops for me.
And like I said to the nigga all the time, I say, you know what, you got the word. I say, you got the word. I say, but the vessel.
You want to talk to
he go to the church on Sunday and then be like, hey, let's go eat and hang out. Go eat and hang out. Turn into us going into a bar, and then the bartender, do you want to go to the
boom room?
No, pastor, I don't.
Yeah, I was fucking.
No, we wasn't, but he gave me some head though. And see, that's me. Like, I'm not a...
It was Christian head, though. He was a giver.
I think he blessed it. I was about to say, because he speak a good word out of his mouth. So
he spoke in tongues.
Yeah, he spoke in tongues down there.
So, I mean, it is what it is. But, I had to shut it off once he found the woman, because my thing is... And then, like that, now you a pastor. But I'm telling you, like, hey, I don't, you got a woman want to be doing all that. I ain't trying to lose my blessing. Lord won't take your blessing. Sir, yes, he will.
You a whole gangsta shit. You had a nigga preaching on Sundays, giving head on Tuesdays.
But it was on Sunday.
I'm gonna tell you this though. This a McQuarrie Nuts gang. A pastor ain't nothing but a nigga who know the Bible.
He ain't nothing with a nigga.
And he gets so mad when I tell him that.
He
gets so mad when I tell him that.
A pastor, a nigga who got free time on Sunday.
Yeah, on Sunday. A pastor is a nigga who don't like football, who know the Bible.
That's what I told him. I say you more
some of them
a
like
job than and then my
they'll get you out of there before 12.
Yeah, shout out to them
who you
want
to be, do what you want to do. But like if you call yourself being a man of the cloth, you got to roll a little different from everybody else. Cause
that's why I
got to listen to you if you doing the same thing my homeboy doing.
But when he
go
said
get the word
a man of the cloth, though, what are panties made out of?
Cloth.
I mean,
a lot of us.
And then what about them studs in the fine cloth?
Still man of the cloth.
Y'all gonna have them trying to attack me. But they was saying I was a bulldog in Monroe, like a chick had put a woman out that I was a bulldog in Monroe. And my homegirl told me so like cool. She just like, yeah, because when so say you was messing with girls. Ooh. I said that. I was like, girl, no man.
That one thing about choir enough, ain't no judgment at all.
Nah, it ain't.
At all.
It ain't at all.
I don't even judge pastors who eat pussy and preach. It's just like, hey man, sometimes you need to do
random,
what you need to do.
Like, but what if, even if you eating random box.
Sometimes, but that's motivation.
Because if I was a preacher and I was single, I'm gonna be fucking. I'm sorry.
You hear that?
I don't know how I feel about it. Like,
I might just, because I'm tired of working, I might just give me a cult of people, followers. And I'm gonna be
just give me a tent.
Yeah. I'm gonna do I need about 16 folding chairs and a tent, nigga.
Single.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, right now I'm gonna just get a tent and like 16 folding chairs, and I'm gonna get a box of garter snakes. Not no poisonous snakes though, because I ain't stupid. But we gonna handle.
I found out, and I was like, I remember watching him on live, and I was just like, this lying ass nigga, like
he's lying. And I think that's part of the reason why, like,
and that's when I said,
but young, I had a bad interaction with a pastor, and he from Monroe, and he just used to talk real loose, like
loose, like,
I don't know, like when we used to go to communion and stuff, and like fellowship after church. Okay. He used to like hug me real low around my back, you know. And I was like, he kind of creepy. You know, and I had been going to the church since I was like 13. So when I got like 17, 18, I started driving. And me and my boyfriend came to church. And I don't know, after church, he was like, y'all having sex? You know,
shit.
You have sex, you gonna go to hell and yada, 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 and this, and that. It was like real weird.
I couldn't have been your boyfriend. I would have been like, I'm blowing her back out, nigga. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about, nigga?
I didn't lose my virginity to after. Yeah, this was after high school. We was definitely doing it. So I had to be more like 18 then, like between high school and having Kai. It was like graduated at 17. No, I graduated at 16. Had Kai at like 19, 20.
16?
My birthday in October. And I don't think I went to like, not because I'm super smart. I just didn't like go to kindergarten or something. Something like my mom.
I ain't go to kindergarten either. Shout out to us.
I didn't drive to get my license in Monroe. Like I just was like whatever. But like he was like real loose by the mouth, and like I could tell like he was really dead set on like asking if we was having sex.
He wanted to know that sex part.
Yeah, so I was like, well, I ain't gonna bring my boyfriend back to church. I ain't trying to go to hell. Like what's really going on? So my
know what they doing in hell?
Someone in my family
having sex.
Oh,
they fucking. They gotta be.
Or
everybody burning.
Or they may be praying to God.
Maybe praying. Hey, get us out of here.
Hey.
Okay.
Could be.
Niggas in hell be praying to God.
Dante's unproud.
And then niggas in heaven fucking.
Could be. But someone in my family went to the church.
Right.
And so we all went to the graduation at the Monroe Civic Center. And how he find me out of all people, I don't know. Like,
he was looking for you.
The nigga sat beside me and he was like, you look real fine and you think you all that and you sleeping with that little boy.
That's that
you ain't ready for no real man. And I was like, even at like 18, I'm like, nigga. You a pastor, like what is you talking about? You know, like hey, what's really going on?
Stop fucking with that little boy.
Fast forward to like 10 years later, he ended up raping a 16-year-old girl in the church. She had a baby by him. And when I tell you the church talked about the 16-year-old like a dog, It was never the pastor. Talked about the 16-year-old girl. She was enticing him. He was a man from God and this, that, and the other. And I was just like, wow.
That's why I respect this.
Because you remember. Yeah.
Boom.
That's why I respect this new generation. Cause they don't put up with
that. I ended up running across the nigga Facebook.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
A month ago, the nigga was going live from an air mattress. Good.
Them new generation of niggas, boy. You getting your ass aired out immediately. Nigga, as soon as it happens. Yeah.
And I respect.
And then there's gonna be the 5,000 people
put your ass on TikTok.
Shit.
Now when Tabri was talking about the different TikToks, your ass on TikTok.
I remember, like I don't know. It's like my life is kind of weird. Like I always be in the right place in the right time to help somebody. Yeah, and then like just like in different scenarios where I can be like a stepping stone to somebody. I know a chick ghetto as fuck, but I ain't got no problem with she cool to me. Got a baby by the biggest pastor back home. You wouldn't. I would never tell, but
He don't claim them.
Like no.
Y'all need to start airing these niggas out.
Like can't tell me.
Hey, y'all read my lips.
Y'all can't tell me nothing when it comes to that stuff.
But yeah,
I learned from her earlier.
You read my lips.
Yeah, you need to stop. I was thinking it, but you don't do that.
But listen, Reggie, this goes back to the.
I'm gonna let her watch it, and she can see she can see what I said.
This goes back to why women,
I'm gonna just say Birdman.
This goes back to why women don't air that shit out because they're not believed.
Yeah.
They don't claim it.
I'm just happy I've always had a persona to where like people
all I'm gonna say is, hey, shout out to
most definitely.
Shout out to the 24 women
definitely
who were brave enough to come forward.
Hey, be brave all you want to, man, but that nigga shouldn't have to lose his job. We ain't gonna go back into that.
I just thank God I was just always protected enough and had enough sense to not even fall for nothing like that. Because I remember I was like, what? We ain't, but why you worried about it? Like, I don't talk bad to anybody back in the day.
They don't claim, the pastor ain't never seen the baby.
Huh?
He can't claim the baby.
I mean, it was a situation to where she was kind of down and out, and I just happened to be around to kind of help out. Like one night, we had like 12 hours together, and we ended up sitting, talking, smoking a J, and she was just like running stuff to me. I was like, wow. And I just kind of kept it to myself. Ain't nobody business, you know.
Yeah.
I was like, wow. But I don't ever think that he ever tried to, you know.
That's that. So going back to the original question is why I kind of mocked that whole lifestyle. Like
y'all gotta watch "Hunk for Jesus, Save Your Soul" on Peacock. Boy, that shit so funny.
Which is hilarious because
that shit had me hollering.
Twitter loves that movie and Facebook hates that movie.
Twitter is
because on Facebook they're good morning. I'm highly blessed and covered in the spirit. Right. As soon as they cut the live off.
But it's just I don't know, man. It's a lot of. I haven't seen the movie. I heard the pastor was bisexual. Is what it was making fun of. Like
it reminded me of
he was gay.
You watched it without me.
That's what it kind of reminded me of.
You watched it without me. That's the biggest question right now. You watched.
I told you I wanted to watch it.
But did you
remember the movie? What's the movie
it was satire, so I can't say it was good. Like it needs a war, but it was satire, funny shit. Yeah. You know, it was good.
What's the movie that came out when in like 99, 98, when the dudes was down low and they had that code and we go to the bathroom like, hey man, you got something in your eye, let me blow it out.
Brokeback Mountain.
What was the name of the movie? Like everybody talk.
That's the only game people know if I know Brokeback Mountain and Moonlight. I was so mad that boy gave
Moonlight.
It was about down low brothers.
I probably skipped that one.
It was a famous like black owned movie that everybody talked about.
What year was this?
Twa.
Like, oh man, it's like in that Twa
3.
What's the movie? I don't know, man. It's like 97, 98, 98.
It's a lot of down low brothers out there. Y'all just need to be happy that y'all are good, functioning, faithful men that ain't trying to get a little bottom on the side because there be a lot of this shit.
But you know what? But you know,
it's some
bottom on the side.
You know what? So my thing is, I'm like, bro, just let them be open to where it's like stop. So I don't shame them. I joke about everybody.
Well, it seems as if I'm shaming studs, but I'm not ashamed of. I'm afraid of them. I'm not ashamed of them.
You just saying
they so fucking aggressive. Like I didn't know. I be in the house,
but it's only probably
I don't know shit until it's on social media. I'm very old-timey.
For every 5 studs, it's probably one aggressive gay one. So you call out. You can't put them all
39.
And it's probably
like 15 minutes
and 39, but it's probably like 200 that's not aggressive.
So that's my. I want people to.
That's my choice and my preference and my opinion.
What I hate
is
It bought
her Instagram.
What I
her this is.
If I roll over and feel titties, I'ma lose it. That ain't.
No, man, just take a picture and send it to Aquarius, and we'll figure the rest of it out.
Yeah, we gonna.
And I mean, like, I have a thing for Megan Thee Stallion. Like, I have a thing for her. Like, if I had a
you
gay
have
lover,
sex with her?
No, that's what I was about to say. Like, if I had a gay lover,
would you want to like watch her have sex?
I would, but I don't want to. Not in person, but like on camera.
What is blocking you? Because if you are into the person but not the body, like, what is really blocking?
Who into the person? Because I'm not
just
into
anybody.
Oh.
Just like if you are into the person, look, we see this a lot with guys who end up falling for like trans, right?
Yeah. Lil Murder.
Okay. They're into this person, and then they find out that biologically this person was not born this way.
Nah, they knew that before they.
Oh, you mean post-op?
They get mad. They get mad at the backlash of everybody finding out.
Right.
There's no way they didn't know that woman ain't had man feet.
I don't know about no way.
I'm being honest with you, dog. If I buy a fucking Mercedes and that bitch turned out to be a Nissan,
a Honda,
I'm gonna be mad at the motherfucker.
But you couldn't even.
You fooled me.
I can show you one.
If I wanted to go to the
real bad.
If I wanted to go to the circus, I would go to the circus.
You wouldn't even be able to tell.
I don't just think I'm the finest woman in the world, but I feel like I'm alright. When I say she's so fine,
I'm not saying.
I love her to death, but she ain't looking for me. She's looking for a man. So I guess that's why I have a certain adoration for her, because she wants a man. But like, she's so fine. Like, I call her a she because we didn't ate together. We didn't ate, and I'm sitting there kickback, bitch, and I'm eating, and she, you know. And I'm like, well, let me sit down. Put my leg down. And,
can we start asking to see the coochie first?
Oh, yes.
Let me see that coochie. I want to see that coochie.
They ask for your fucking ID before you buy liquor.
I want to see.
They call you.
It's rough out here.
They
it's really rough out here.
A
you gotta
coochie card.
Look at it like,
it's a coochie card.
Cat facts.
Yeah.
Let me see. What is that? A woman?
See, I should have put the ones up that I be seeing.
Man, come on,
TikTok. I be blocking.
See, that's not.
Let me see.
That's why I like my women thick, which is I like halfway fat.
Everybody knows.
Okay,
that's
so here's the thing. It's just so much to worry about.
That nigga look like he can backpedal
so much
and
to worry
cover
about as a
niggas
single
in
woman.
the flats.
Okay, so you have the studs, and then you know they have trans men.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
I'm scared of that too.
That's what we're
going. Men.
I'm scared of that
what
too.
Is
the
that?
woman who be turned into the man. I'm scared of that too. Cause
a woman that turned into a man. Oh, she get a penis.
You gotta worry about down low brothers. You gotta worry about studs, and you gotta worry about trans men.
Do you have to worry about them though?
Yep, I'm single. I ain't got no man. So
no, but I'm saying, like, I feel like the LGBT community doesn't like actively.
Oh, we gotta bleep that part out because this shit get stricken.
Yeah,
from YouTube.
Now don't get it twisted. Like when it comes to rallying and fighting and making signs, we gonna do. I feel like you deserve rights like everybody else.
Mm-hmm, me too.
Don't nobody need to be killing you, beating you, talking about you,
telling you what you can and
can't
do. Yeah.
But my thing is when I'm out and about, and my personal because you doing what you do. When I'm at the bar and
I want to do what I do.
Can I buy you a drink? No, you can't. Don't get mad because you ain't my preference, so I ain't want to lead you on.
But
you know?
but that's not a reaction that only that type of person has. I've said no to plenty of guys, and they've reacted badly.
I agree. You got a point.
I feel like that's a human reaction to rejection.
Yeah,
I've had plenty of guys.
Yeah.
But I don't think
come at me, and all of a sudden I'm the ugliest thing.
But I don't think she's talking about the reaction. It's the preference.
Yeah, it's
like
the preference.
I don't want to, like this is what I want.
It's like
you can't tell me no in 2022.
Like I got a gay homeboy, he white. And he always be like, oh, I fight with black people and I'm with Black Lives Matter because I'm a gay white man. It's the same fight. It's not. It's a fight in itself, but it's not the same fight.
We're going to call
it. We came out with our color. You chose what you wanted to do.
No, but we know where the LGBT community, like where that fight came from, right? Who started that? Black and brown.
Yeah.
Men.
That's still that's apples and oranges, though.
No. I'm not saying apple and no. It's not apple and oranges.
It's like oranges and mango.
I'm just
saying,
oranges.
I don't think it's
exactly. It's like cantaloupe and honeydew melon.
More complicated.
I think
it's melon. That's what melon.
That's all I'm saying. They're definitely adjacent, and both are important, but they're not the same.
Overlapping.
Because what about the? I don't even know the alphabets. What is LGBTQ and black? So you got two fights because you're black and you're gay.
Racism can exist in homophobia.
Of course.
You see what I'm saying?
I saw it several times.
But that's what she's saying. You're black and you're...
But this could be the thing. So this could... Hold on.
That's specific to that white gay man, right? But if you were talking to a black gay man,
but that's
different.
What she said.
It's gay.
So
gay,
you can be
gay and being black is not.
You can be a gay black man and walk into a room and people not know that you're gay. You just well dressed and you will still be.
You're gonna get discriminated upon.
Is it got on nice shoes?
Yeah, you got. Yeah, but you will be hated because you're black. That's the first thing they're gonna say. Being black and
you're only gay. What if you are trans?
And then my thing is, I'm a heterosexual black woman, but I'm just not somebody's type. I meet a lot of men, and I'm like, oh, he fine, but he ain't looking at me, so I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm just not your type, homeboy.
That's why I gave you a problem.
If I'm telling this man, hey, you ain't my type, why I gotta tiptoe around my words because you a stud? You know, and you don't understand. It ain't got nothing to do with what. I don't want no woman.
No, you had the right.
I want woman friends, but I don't want no woman laying in my bed. I don't want to eat no cake.
You had a right. You had a right to shut people down.
I don't want nothing soft. If it's soft, it better be a nigga. I don't want no soft woman with titties.
You got the right to shut people down however the fuck you want to, no matter what they are. They could be a gay man, a gay woman, a straight man, a straight woman, whatever it is, and you could just be like, hey, I don't fuck with you like that.
I just feel like a negative reaction to rejection is more human nature than to a specific group of people.
And then, like, my thing is, like, I'm hanging with y'all. I know you snipers, bartenders, whichever one. I know this is Reg. I know this is Jay. My thing is, like, okay, so what is the pronouns? What is, you want to change the pronouns?
Yeah, change the pronouns.
I can't get drunk and throw no shots like, yeah, bitch, don't call me no bitch. My name Debo. Bitch, I ain't finna be around you if I have, okay, so you want to change all this stuff up, but you still want to have a regular life with everybody, but you get upset if I don't call you the right pronoun? Like, you're making it hard for me. So many. I got a book. Yes. I'm speaking from experience.
Call us Day.
Like, I've had one try to don't call me no bitch. If I have another shot, I might be like, bitch, you know, and it ain't like you a bitch ass nigga. It's like I'm talking to you like I'm talking to a homegirl. Right. And like, they ain't gonna be like, hey, don't call me no bitch, you know I got a dick. You know, but like these wanna be like, hey, don't call me no bitch, but you are a bitch. You are. You chose to want to be something different, and I'm looking at you for who you are, and all of a sudden I'm a problem when you the one, you change your hair, you change your body, you change your pronouns, you change everything. But me being me, and I'm just going with the flow, like it's such a big deal now because I made one mistake.
That's a good point, because you don't realize when you change in genders that gender got a whole different set of problems that you ain't thought about.
I can't wait.
If you go from woman to man, you like,
I can't wait,
bro. Don't nobody open the door for me.
I can't wait till robots change their pronoun to human.
I have a sister on my daddy's side. She don't talk to me now because she, you know, got a woman. And my thing is, my son was like maybe 4 years old. Y'all done got drunk. Y'all sitting there tongue kissing like a motherfucker.
Oh,
my son.
You got a video of?
No, you don't want to see them.
What happened now?
These big butch. I wear basketball.
That don't bother me.
Oh my God. You know, and my whole thing was,
under that shirt.
All I said was, hey, we don't act like that around my child. Don't be kissing,
don't do that.
Tongue kissing.
But that also go for straight people. Like, hey man, don't get no hand jobs around my kids.
That's my whole thing. Yeah. If it was y'all, I'd be like, what are y'all doing?
Right. Yeah.
Like, there's
anybody.
kids here. But all I said was, don't be kissing. I don't give a fuck who you kissing. This was like fucking 2009. I ain't talked to her since because she want to go to the bike. She don't like because I'm gay. She don't like because I'm gay.
I don't want you kissing around my back.
Come on, man. Like, don't be doing that shit. Like when they was married in Miami, when she was like, I don't want my son to be gay. That's her fucking preference.
But that's a great point. Like,
that's her preference.
Well, I mean, I understand.
It's so much trauma comes with that.
There's a lot of shit to go with.
It's a lot of stuff. Now, me personally, I
Like, I listen to Sauce Santana, I think he be rolling. He really do. And my son, boy, mama, turn it off.
Yeah, turn it off.
He don't like that. But me, I feel the way I feel, but I'm still telling him, hey, you watch your fucking mouth. Like, they got rights too. Who the fuck are you? You might turn up one day and want to wear some eyelashes. You gonna want me to love you? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that. You know, like, I'm fighting for him. Like, hey, don't say that. You know, and I feel how I feel.
Teach one, each one.
Like, come on, man.
What is it? I mean, reach one, teach one. Each one,
it's
teach
too
one.
much. I feel like you don't get to choose genders and choose what you want to be and choose what you want to do and then choose to pick on everybody else who ain't down with what you down with.
I feel like
I don't feel like you should be able to do that.
This is a great opportunity to give trans people rules. Like, if you go from woman to man, realize ain't nobody open the door for you.
Like me, if I come back in this motherfucker with a beard and shit, and I don't think I'm just the most. When I'm with a man,
you smell like white diamonds. Like, hey,
it ain't even that. It's just a fact. Like, I got makeup and shit on. Next time I done cut my hair, got me a lace front beard and shit. Yeah. And I'm like, hey,
I'm gonna roast that beard. I'm gonna roast
my
beard. Ain't got shit to do with it.
Like
y'all gonna be like, Tabri. Yeah. I'd be a damn fool at 38 years old to get mad at y'all because y'all still calling me Tabri. Like, in my mind, I'm Danny. But when I go around these motherfuckers, they been knowing me as Tabri. So if y'all gonna call me Tabri, that's what y'all gonna call me.
Tabri.
Tabri. That's my African stand. My African Tabri, baby. I like what shit.
And if you gotta show grace and mercy.
If you
I love them all though. I do. I love them all. Like you can. I go to gay clubs and all kind of stuff. I'm a vibe.
You can love people and then not like
everybody I love. I still. Give criticism.
That's it. I'm not. You can love people, not desire them. Like, it's cool, but like, don't be mad.
This my thing. Like when
we talked about that last
every
week.
Straight woman in the world wants you because that's what you want to do.
We talked about that last week. Like,
you can't do.
It's a different. I'll fight for you, but I don't want to fuck you. It's just it's different things.
That's all I'm saying.
And when if I say something to you, I'm gonna roast your ass like I would do anybody else.
Yeah, because you shouldn't have came in here like that. With them,
ain't got shit to do with them titties.
And I like the ones
you should got them
like
knees
that.
fixed too, bitch.
Yeah. Like, I like the ones like that. Hands. Like, okay, I know I changed up. I know I'm this. Y'all want to call me sis? Call me sis. You want to call me bro? Call me bro.
I am not your sis.
If I was to have a big life change like that, I'd come be like, hey,
you got good niggas.
I want to be Danny. I'm gonna be Danny. I think I'm one of y'all, but whatever y'all see me as, that's what y'all see me as.
I feel like you know what?
Aquarius
should have like a trans outfit, to where it's like you wear an outfit first, and then let the people know. It's like a Dickie suit. If you a trans, if you want to be a man, you gotta put the Dickie suit on first. And then
you gotta walk.
I'm very in tune with my masculine energy, y'all.
You don't see this in the podcast, but I do this often.
You gotta walk a mile in the Dickie suit.
Dickie suit first, and then when you come as a man, I'll be like, damn, bro.
Because when I tell y'all I'm two different people, like, I get up and I put on my joggers and my
no man, yeah, bro.
You know, I feel like I take that off, give me a good bath, loofah, sugar scrub. I put on my nice satin robe.
But I'm gonna tell you this:
I'm a boy and a girl.
Every man,
I don't know what's going on with me.
Every man is not 100% masculine. We all have some type of feminine energy.
I love a man that can tap into his feminine.
Yeah, man. Hey, bro, we drink a little wine. I wear a little satin robe.
I love a man that can tap into his feminine.
I still need to eat that cooch.
I don't do none of that shit. I don't wear no satin.
Oh no, nigga, you got on. Look at your shorts, man. Don't fucking tell.
By you saying women have the right to choose what to do with their body,
I'm joking.
That's your feminine energy. Like we fucking do.
Real tough.
Like, I've never had an abortion, but like, don't tell me I can't.
Can't have.
I'm gonna tell you as a man.
I feel like that's fucked up on my end because my thing is I feel like at a certain age people had a certain amount of abortions, and like I ain't never had them. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is too much.
Baby.
It is. I agree. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
You creeping up there. You creeping up there. You creeping.
I watched that podcast and y'all was kind of going back and forth. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
What is that?
It's a lot, bartender.
What is that, bartender?
I just know I had a mother that was. So you hit home when you talked about raising your child. My mom grew up in a yelling, beat her ass. She had pica growing up, which is that psychological. Yeah, she eats dirt, and because she has an iron deficiency,
she's not retarded. She just
bust.
They used to
bust her mouth. They used to hit her so hard, it would bust her mouth, and she was determined not to raise me that way.
Yeah.
And so I'm your son.
Yeah.
And
I'm my son too.
Yeah,
the
like
fuck,
it really
yeah.
home. Yeah. And so what was I talking about?
We talking about abortions.
Abortion.
Yeah, and so like I was lucky to have a mom that talked to me about sex early. You need birth control.
I'm gonna have.
Not everybody has that.
But I'm saying,
there's a lot of girls that do not have that.
But I'm saying, if you know where to go to get the abortion, they have resources there. So at this point, you have the information.
So we talking abortion.
So
what's the top 3 reasons women have abortions, y'all think?
Huh?
What's the top 3 reasons women have abortions?
No
reasons why. No
reasons. You to have an abortion.
We know why you get pregnant, but why would a woman want an abortion?
The man is
the man doesn't want the baby.
Fuck boys.
Or what else?
He a pastor.
I would say
you don't have enough money to raise another child,
yes.
Or what? Maybe you're a single mama doing it on your own, right? And I'm a Libra, so it's like it's a bunch of fucking gray areas.
You just don't want that back, right?
Right.
Sure.
I get that for sure, but my thing is when my money ain't popping, my pussy ain't popping. Like I don't sell no pussy, no shit like that. But my thing is like when I have bills and I can't focus and my account ain't looking like it needs to, what I'm fucking for.
Yeah, right.
The last thing I need to do is have a fucking baby. You know what I'm saying?
When I'm broke, my dick don't work.
Some people don't plan like that. Like some people don't even have the capability.
That's what you should do to not have to go straight to abortion. It's so many steps you can make before have abortion.
At 3, it's like okay.
Even when
you should be able to.
Even in the army when it's a fucked up joke. But even in the army when the mission going wrong, they say abort. They stop at 3, right?
I guess because I've had to have the conversation. I know somebody that had like 2.
2 is fine.
The first one
on the fence.
It was 2 at first, and I was like, okay, first time you fucked up. I get it. You in a fucked up situation.
I had one.
You stayed in that situation. I watched the episode. You stayed in the situation, and you did it again. So I'm like,
a friend like that too.
And
on the third,
that's what the third one I said.
I can't go with you this time.
I didn't ever go. But like I told her, you have been in the same situation, but you ain't trying to do nothing different. Because you know that you got an outlet. Now, my thing is I'm 38. I'll be 30 in October. My son is 17. I don't want no more kids. Like, I've never had an abortion, but don't fucking tell me at 38 years old, I ain't using none of y'all abortion resources. You know what I'm saying? Don't tell me I can't do that. Like, don't tell me I can't do that, you know? But at the same time, like, if I was to have one next month, my mental gonna be like, you know what? You did something you really wasn't cool with. You did what you had to do. You ain't knocking it. But we ain't gonna do this again.
Right.
Yeah. Like, you know, like when I get mad and I punch the fuck out my son, we ain't doing this no more. Like, I can't keep doing this, you know?
Oh, I know what.
It's a certain discipline that you have behind yourself because if you messing with a nigga who don't want the baby, don't mess with him no more. You can know this next man probably ain't gonna want that baby. You ain't got enough money. Why you fucking popping pussy like that? You need to sit down. And if you got raped, that's fucked up. But like, nigga ain't finna get raped in January and probably get raped again in March, April, unless it's in the home type stuff, you know? Yeah.
So
I feel like it should
that's
be
a good point
on it.
Because if dick gotta have discipline, it should be some pussy.
Y'all made a good point with having the abortions covered in the healthcare and whatnot. But my thing is, okay, he found use my 3. I know my damn healthcare done went up. Run me that back at the end of the year. If my shit was $600 and I want to add this abortion plan for additional $90 a month, go and give me that retro pay at the end of put it on my taxes, put it on something. Like, run me my shit back because I ain't using my shit. Listen, but that is a good thing, though.
In Shreveport is across the street from Centenary, college I went to, had one of the only abortion centers in Louisiana.
Yeah.
And like I said, I went with my friend twice. So to Sniper's point, like, you have the resources there. I will attest to when you go to an abortion center, you want to get in and the fuck out. You don't want to see no pamphlet. You don't want to hear.
And they give you all type of pamphlets.
There's protesters outside throwing shit at you. Yeah. You going in.
Getting hit with an apple core, huh?
Yeah. Because honestly,
listen, it's these protesters, the pro-life protesters, it's bad.
Yeah. I'm 38 years old. I ain't just balling, but I feel like I'm financially okay to take care of baby.
Facts.
If
Big
I
dog.
was to get pregnant,
What would you do?
I would not want to have no fucking baby. So you mean to tell me like I ain't been doing nothing?
And that's when
I've been cool. Like I ain't had sex in a long time, but I can't jump out here like, ooh, I like him. I'm about to give him some rock. You know,
Give him some.
like
got
only reason I can say that I will abort a baby now is because I don't want to have a baby. Like I'm not gonna be one of those women that kick my son out when he's 18, but I feel like we've reached a good level to where like you can work, you can drive, you can take care of yourself. I'd be a damn fool to start over.
You just
and
got
I feel
one?
like I got one.
Yeah,
and if I was to get pregnant, I can't sit here and say I won't have no abortion.
Baby gotta go.
If I got pregnant right now, I would say the only reason
I'm not
I
doing
wouldn't
it.
get an abortion is if he pleaded for it. But I don't.
I'm trying to be in Acapulco with my cheeks out. Like I
define
sacrificed so much as a single mama.
Because you said that like if I got pregnant, we're not getting an abortion.
You know, and then like the lead and the baby food and
another kid.
I would want to breastfeed. I would want to make I would be such a better fucking mom at 38 than I was at 20 because of everything I know as far as like healthcare, generational trauma, and all kind of shit. And I just don't want to do it. I just want to be fancy free. So I ain't gonna lie. Like if I was to get pregnant, I wouldn't want to have no baby. I'll get an abortion.
If you don't want to have a baby, come on down to Reggie's Baby Gravy Emporium.
I'm just gonna try my best and not to get myself in that situation.
What's that documentary watch about?
I'm not knocking it at all.
About what?
Jane. The underground abortion.
Jane
I think that was it. No, it was just
it's just called Jane?
No, I don't know what it's called, but it's just about
like you can't keep doing it because it's there. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you just can't keep doing it because you have that option. Give me the option, but I feel like a cutoff
is too cheap, honestly.
I feel like it should be a cutoff. And like that, I ain't never been on birth control. I ain't never been on birth control. I've never had no miscarriages. I've never had no abortions. Like I've just.
You ain't never been on birth control for real?
I have not. I just knew I had a baby.
Hey man, shout out to you for having one baby.
From the time I had him, I was like, this nigga daddy is stupid as fuck. Like I'm not gonna claim this nigga and be around him. Like I knew that, and I still had the baby, but I knew that like damn. I've never had sex so good, so I'm like, leave it in, we have a little child. I'm getting off of it.
Hey, shout out to Pussy Discipline.
Yeah, I got Pussy Discipline.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Pussy Discipline.
It take a lot though.
Cause dick gotta have discipline.
It take a lot though.
I gotta put on child support.
And I've never met a man I wanted to have a baby with. Since I ain't want to have a baby with the nigga I got a baby with now. But I've never met a man that I wanted to have a baby with. I've never met a man like I want to marry.
So then you don't know nobody you'll have a child
I
with?
never wanted children, huh?
She don't know nobody.
She met me.
I don't know nobody. I want a child.
What about marry? If you could marry anybody,
I could have real.
If I could marry anybody,
or
I'd
have
probably
a
marry
baby.
Big Crit.
I'm a big cuddle.
Big Crit seem like he my type of nigga. I think
just a country Mississippi nigga.
Now they want to hear a country nigga around. Like I like that
man,
shit. Like
that's
as soon as the track come on, yell at me, nigga. I'm trying to get up. I gotta drive this goddamn highway. Get me up.
Yeah, man.
Like even if he just worked at
like Chick-fil-A.
Please tag
that's too much. Lowe's.
Okay.
Lowe's, okay.
Home Depot.
Oh, somewhere with some wood. Somewhere, with some lumber.
Some lumber.
Don't come home with no
lumber
work boots
department.
on. You come home with them work boots on. Kids going on because
if he like chopped trees.
I love a blue collar ass nigga. I'm too.
You do like a blue collar?
I like a blue collar nigga. Like drive that truck. Like I'm like I'm so single. I buy my own jewelry. I buy my own bags. I pay my own rent.
I pay my own car. I buy my own
food.
Keep going.
Like, come get me out the side of the road. Like,
Spell it for him.
Come change this light bulb.
Spell independent for him.
INDEPEND.
It's hilarious.
Do you know that, baby?
I mean, I'm all lady. Like,
I love that. And you got to barbecue. Y'all made a good point with that. Don't cheat on me. Don't hit me. And barbecue me some food. Because I can barbecue like a motherfucker.
Yeah, that's it.
So you got to outdo me on the ground. I cooked circles around my fucking brother the other day.
Well, let's see. You got next time.
I cooked circles around my brother.
Next time we're gonna have a smoke off, and we're not gonna grill.
I hope I can't. Huh? You heard that? I hope I can't because men should be able to do it better. But like I can barbecue better than so many.
I smoke.
We watch so many barbecue competitions, and the women are always getting it.
Yeah, women be doing their thing though. Like shout out to men, but women. That's why I don't understand why men get up on podcasts.
I don't watch shit
and really
with
just talk bad about women.
Bash women. So that's
women
my
really
thing.
be doing that shit.
So
but
women,
we need men. We need good. We don't need no any kind of niggas, but we need good men.
So this is my thing.
You don't need no any kind.
So my mama was one of my grandma had 16 kids. My grandma, my great grandmother was a slave. My mama was one of 16. Mm-hmm. She was, and of the 16, it was
Your
9.
Your mama had 16?
No, my grandma had 16.
Okay. Oh, your mama was one of 16. I got you.
And my mama was, it had 9 women. Mm-hmm. So all of my aunts are like fucking rock. My aunts are like real niggas. Yeah. Like, so my aunt was one of the first principals in Monroe of what's the school? Carroll, Morris Henry Carroll. That's Carroll, but the school in Richwood, the elementary school in Richwood.
It's only Richwood.
No,
Robinson.
No, it's I can't remember
over there by Robinson Place.
Yeah, in Robinson Place.
Oh,
so she was the first principal of that school, and they started that school because when she was at the school board meeting, she was like, "Man, y'all ain't got no school for the kids in the South Side. Like, y'all bus all the kids from the South Side to the North." And so they looked at my aunt and was like, "So you saying you want to be the principal if we build a school?" She was like, "Shit, yeah."
Yeah.
And so I remember being with my aunt, and if you came to the school musty, she ain't call you out. She come to the office. She had a pack of white teas. She'd give you white tea. She'd give you some deodorant, some socks, some drawers. So that's the type of cloth I'm cut from. Like, and as far as all my aunt, I ain't about to get on here and bash black women.
Yep, that's me. Like,
man, bro, praise and black. All praise be to the black woman.
I'm gonna do anything I can do to help. Like, I don't give a damn if I got.
My mama was a nurse.
$1,200 in my account. If we getting together, I'm finna take $100 of that goddamn dollars. I'm gonna bring this for them kids. We're gonna do this. Like, I'm never gonna come empty handed. I say if.
Okay.
Them days over. Thank you.
I'm about to say that's $1,200. That's
rough. I might need to camp out. That's rough.
This question. This broke hood ghetto math. You got $38 in your account. It's Tuesday. You get paid Thursday. You get paid Friday. Midnight. But you gotta feed you and your 2 kids Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you go to what you buying with that $38?
Red beans and rice.
Red beans and rice, some spaghetti,
or hot dogs,
some hot dogs, and a can of chili.
Yep.
You might spend all your money.
I can tweak it. I can tweak it with the homemade chili.
Today, I don't know if you got
$38.
Yeah.
You get 2 packs of ground beef.
2 bags of ground beef.
That's gonna take you.
You can't get the pack. You gotta get the roll. You know the roll cheaper. You gotta wait till you get paid.
So that 2 packs, that'll be at least 2 days worth.
But how much 2 packs of ground beef? How much 2 packs?
Nigga, $38.
10. That's $28 left.
It's on sale now.
$38. Look, bro. Nigga, $38 and it's Tuesday and you gotta make it to Friday, nigga. You rich? What the fuck y'all talking about?
$38 and we gotta feed just like $38. Nah, we just gonna eat spaghetti the whole week.
Spaghetti.
I like red beans and rice or something.
Yeah. I remember I made the red beans and rice for your son.
So that's Tuesday, Wednesday.
Oh, he ate them up. Like,
Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
And then, so if you eat red beans and rice, boom, boom. That's Tuesday.
But no, you eat red beans and rice Tuesday, Wednesday.
And all you gotta do is make it to Thursday.
That makes it Friday.
Nah, Thursday.
God damn.
Because Friday you get paid. You gotta make 3 days.
With salt in the tortilla.
Yeah, we ate like peanut butter.
Oh, you is. What you call yourself again?
Nicaraguense.
No.
What? Mestizo?
You was white mestizo because you ate mayonnaise.
And what's your okay? So that's what's your favorite broke meal? What's your favorite broke meal? Like your hood ghetto broke meal.
Light bread, smoked sausage, and mustard.
Hey man, that smoked sausage sandwich.
Bro, that shit
I don't fuck with no bologna. Light bread, smoked sausage, and mustard.
Is that a hood meal at this point? That shit.
Cause smoked sausage is expensive.
Yeah. You gotta get y'all. Eckrich is cheap and Eckrich bump. Eckrich is better than
You gotta burn that smoked sausage dog and white bread with a little mustard.
Hey bro, that shit is up there.
I don't even put no.
I don't even know that might be a meal. I eat that shit for Thanksgiving. Nigga, if I come to your house for Thanksgiving and you got some some sausage and some bread, nigga,
yeah, with some mustard,
I ain't gonna even question you.
I don't even put you don't even put cheese on.
I don't put cheese on my shit.
I can't fuck with cheese. I done got too old. Back in the day, I put cheese on there. And that's what I do not eat. They say I ain't black because I don't really fuck with chicken. I don't fuck with spaghetti.
You don't fuck with chicken?
Spaghetti is like white people shit that niggas made.
So what meat you fuck with?
Like
I mean,
salmon, shrimp.
We gotta pause. Salmon, okay.
That's all I've been eating lately.
Pescatarian.
Shout out to the 200-pound girls. Y'all talking about BBWs was 200. Well, one time I was on Facebook. I didn't know what BBW meant. What it mean? Big beautiful woman. I said big black woman. That was hot.
Throw your ass up.
I thought it meant big black woman, and that was hot.
I thought it meant big booty woman.
Big beautiful.
Because my thing is, okay, so I thought BBW was just for black girls, so I thought it meant big black woman. So if it means big beautiful woman, that could be white girls too.
But when you watch porn,
it's just
when you look at porn and you type in BBW, it's just white women.
I thought it meant big black woman, but that was so mad.
I
thought
it was big beautiful black women or brown women.
I got personal texts and phone calls and shit, and was like,
what'd you call them? Big ass women.
That's bow.
Big black women.
Big back women.
Black with an L. Because, if it was just big beautiful woman, that could mean white girls too. I ain't knocking it, but I thought it was just a black girl thing.
You don't think white girls can be beautiful?
Yeah.
What's a beautiful white girl? What's a beautiful white girl?
A beautiful white girl. She ain't big, but I think she's beautiful. Demi Moore.
Demi Moore been out here for a long time.
Yeah, I watched.
More like 60.
Yeah.
I ain't saw in a long time.
Her face falling
Scarlett Johansson, she's all right.
Yeah, ScarJo is me.
Oh, yeah, Scarlett Johansson.
But I like.
What's our girl?
I don't want to keep saying this, but it's.
What's Robin Thicke old lady? She ain't white.
She definitely white. That motherfucker cooked that chicken. She in the grease. That motherfucker
owned her.
Yeah, she get the fuck out of here.
Iggy is bad looking.
No, you can say you.
I don't think she bad looking. She corny, but she ain't bad looking.
But she got too much ass shots.
Why y'all be hating on Megan Thee Stallion? What y'all got against Megan Thee
I
Stallion?
love Megan.
I just be talking shit.
Never said shit negative about Megan.
Man, I'm afraid of Megan Thee Stallion.
Yeah.
She taller than me. She way more than me.
I like her song Anxiety.
She from a whole fucking hood than me.
But I don't like this. What I don't like.
I was like, okay, yeah, this is cool.
Don't get ass shots and then act like you had that ass all your life.
I don't think she got ass shots.
I'm just saying.
I think
she natural. I think she one of the natural.
I think Megan is natural.
But I'm not gonna knock you for having the money to go get ass shots. Hey, go get them titties and ass shots and suck that fat out your stomach. Get you some lip fillers and all that shit you want to. I don't care.
She's very proportionate.
When her nuts gets big, I know bartender is gonna get her boobs done.
Who gonna pay for it?
One of the nuts.
Her fucking $10.99.
I ain't gonna pay that shit.
No, she said bartender, not sniper.
Independent contractor.
We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that. You gotta go. Y'all gotta work for y'all.
The boob out.
Hey, pull y'allself up by y'all bootstraps.
I'm be over the books.
Don't wait till we blow up and then.
And this is why they're me.
So I guess
men don't want to do no back end.
Right?
Hey, don't wait.
Hey, man, and my old lady say she want her boob done.
I'm joking. We joking. It's a joke.
One thing about it take a long time for niggas to want to pay motherfuckers. So they're definitely gonna go to the person they like. They can do these good for a cheap price.
You see us working.
That's gonna be me. That's why I see someone who gonna pay for it. I said her $10.99.
Bartender can definitely get some new titties.
I don't care, bro.
I don't think he needs
I don't.
She just want them.
I don't care.
I wanted to get my butt done, but I decided to get my teeth done first, and then I saw how much that shit was. I should have got my ass done first. And I ain't got nails.
I'm getting some teeth. Y'all me fucked up.
I'm getting my teeth done.
Let me fuck around and get that money right, nigga. I'm going straight.
I don't want to come up off the table looking.
No.
Oh, but you're getting it already.
I'm gonna keep it real about it.
I just want some ass, no titties.
No. Y'all gonna get this gap. I'm not getting my teeth done, bro.
I don't give a fuck.
I gotta get my teeth done.
Thank you.
I don't give a fuck about fuck.
Because your daughter just asked me the other day. She goes, "I have a little space."
That's the first thing them bitches want to say when they get that bitch.
Hey y'all, fuck all of that self-embracing shit. When I get that motherfucking sack, nigga, I'm gonna fucking turn up. My kid, shit, I just found out how much we gotta spend on my son, goddamn mouth. I'm like, shit,
it's
nigga.
Very expensive.
Nigga, this shit about to be, if your shit gonna be straight, nigga, I'm damn sure my shit gonna.
And I've had the money, but it's never been like, ooh, I ain't got nothing else to do with this.
Right.
You know, and it's one of them things like I just have to do it for me, but every time I look, I'm like, I can do it, but that's gonna be a big old
Man,
chunk.
I was going
Anything can happen, but I'm gonna get it done. Because
my goal,
every woman have insecurities, and that's one of mine.
My goal
I'm very insecure about my gap, but I don't want to fix it.
Your man still like it.
My goal in 2022, I was like, I'm gonna go get my teeth. I'm gonna get braces. But then I was like,
braces and glasses.
I was like, fuck
Right.
that.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, fuck that. Now I'm lazy. Nigga, give me some new teeth, nigga. I need.
You got another question?
About 20 bands of
let me
teeth.
see what the questions was.
I gotta keep my gap.
My shit.
Yes, please.
It wasn't really a question. It was just I had a note that I like how y'all talk about. You were saying something about you had to watch a YouTube to change the tire, and I feel that. You know what I'm saying? You say something like your a lack of a father figure in your childhood was creeping out in your adult life.
Yep.
And like that's how I feel with my son. Like the only thing I regret about Monroe is moving him away from all of my uncles and brothers and stuff like that. Because I ain't changing no tires. I ain't doing shit.
So this is the thing about
So he don't have that expertise. You know what I'm saying? So I get that.
What I've learned about manhood in 2022 is a lot of things that people conceive as manhood you can really learn on YouTube. Yeah. Like I've really learned about I love cars.
Yeah.
My dream is to buy an old school car and to fix it up. So I all day on fucking the internet. I'm looking at fucking headlights, gas pans, fucking wiring, LS swaps, all that stuff. So what I feel like back in the 70s, you only learn stuff in direct. Yeah. You had to be around somebody to learn it. Now you don't have to, and so you don't have to be around nobody to learn it. But now, like I'm really big. Like I love cooking. Yeah. I learned how to make all types of crazy dishes on YouTube. So it's when you say you don't know how to do something, I feel like now it's just you haven't done enough research.
Niggas lazy. You just being lazy.
I say all the time.
Talking about like gender norms, right? Mm-hmm. Like my dad, I know how to change a tire.
So that's a joke. I had no dad, and she had two.
I heard it on the podcast.
Her dad was dope as fuck.
And so.
Like, so you had your dad and your stepdad.
My stepdad was the one that
that's
like.
What's up.
I have like a huge collection of tools.
Yeah, this was up.
When she moved in, she ain't had no panties or no. She had a socket wrench.
I mean, hey,
and a hammer.
The socket wrench gonna buy you them.
I'm telling you. Then I was like,
I can't cook. I mean, my mom said, "Go study. Yeah, go like."
And my mama said, "Come learn how to make the spaghetti."
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to have to lean on no woman to cook for you.
Yeah,
that's
that shit, bro. It can roles reverse, man.
Yeah,
like you can learn how to cook. I always cooked.
I'm just not gonna take no trash out. I guess because I've had a son all my life, I ain't taking no trash out.
I look forward to taking trash out.
Me too.
Because
it keep the house clean.
No, not even that. I take that shit out because I'm talking about when it's time to take it out for them to pick it up.
Pick it up on Wednesdays.
I said Thursday. Yeah. That's my nigga. It's almost a weekend, right? To me, like because I'm a routine person. Yeah. But I think with anybody, bro, like you can be the person who good with your hands and not know how to cook and go fucking learn how to do that shit now. Like
you can learn anything.
Or like we always talk about, man, I had a problem with my dryer and I was like, man, this YouTube this shit. The first thing I pulled the knob out, my shit is broke. Ordered the knob, boom. I was like, damn, this shit crazy. But it's like the information is kids gonna be so much better than us because they have the information and they actually use it.
I said it all the time, and like this age of technology, ignorance is bliss. Like I Google
every motherfucker.
I've been conference call.
I know it's a joke. When me and my wife talk, she asked me something, I'd be like, Google's your friend, bro. Yeah. Google, that's your Google tells you everything. That shit gonna either send you to a link or a YouTube where you can watch how to do that shit.
Can I propagate this? That's it.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
baby,
if I have somebody that I know should know, I think they know, I'm gonna just ask.
And see, that's me too. Like I know what I know. I'm one of those people. I know what I know, but it's like I'm around. So you never need to be the smartest motherfucker in your crew. Yeah, right. I'm around so many smart motherfuckers. Right. Like it ain't shit. I can't ask them motherfuckers. They gon' what you want me to email, text? Like, hey, give me a quick rundown real quick.
If it's something that I think my husband knows or he should know, I'm just gonna ask. Mm-hmm. And he's be like, Google it.
And that's what I miss.
Right there.
But I
hate having to do everything. My fucking
I do that because a lot of the times the shit that I learn is because I had to sit down and learn that shit.
So
on my own. It's to
and
me.
You pass it
on. But no, to me, I ain't that.
Me?
To me, is
He just want to tell his wife.
To me, I tell anybody that. If I go to work, I tell people the same shit. Like, bro, I can't give you every nigga. I know, but I can't.
Give them
one day, hold on.
Damn.
I don't want this shit to get dark because one day I'm not gonna be here and you gonna have to do this shit by yourself. And that's why but I'm teaching her. Hey, go find this shit without me.
You act like I don't.
That's my even with my son.
Like
I'm not. Hold on.
Like I don't have a whole master's degree sitting right
hold on. See,
like
James is what she being, James. What she being?
Combative.
Combative is the word my nigga said.
You won't even answer his question.
Right.
I do answer questions.
You be like, you just said it yourself.
But if I don't,
wife ask me stuff and I be like,
Google it.
Google's your friend, bro.
It is.
And it be stuff like that, like it's beautiful. But this is why I'm single, cause sir, what you right here? You ain't gonna tell me how to do it. Now I'm mad all day because I done had to Google.
I'm the opposite because I'm like, yeah, baby, just sit down. I'll tell you how to do it.
Hey, you gotta get this shit. Yeah. Hey, you gotta get this shit out the mud.
I'm just tired of being my fucking everything and like my everything to my child. Like it literally be days. Like I just found out the other day somebody put the gun on my baby.
Damn, put a gun.
I just found out the other day somebody put the gun on my baby, and I was like, boy, what? Like, and when he told me, he was like, well, mom, what did you supposed to do? Nigga, we got guns too. The fuck? Like, I don't want to go there, but like, you're not, he always gang. Boy, y'all be fucking eating snacks.
Gang, y'all ass.
He ain't gang.
Hey, y'all nigga best stop.
Really
and then, like, after the nigga put the gun on him, I was like, Kyle, you just walked home? He was like, yeah, because he walked off. What if he gonna spin the block? Like, no. And, like, when I tell that shit hurt my heart so bad. And he was like, I didn't want you to worry. And it wasn't like he was hanging out, thugging, like nigga was walking home from school.
Yeah, just
he was
being
walking
regular.
home from school. And I remember the day because he came home all abrasive and tripping. And he just kept saying they tried to take my book bag and my phone. And come to find out they put the gun on him. And that's why I had to tell him, I said, look, I said, I'm not a man. I said, I'm not. I say, but I feel like God giving you me as your mama. Like, I'm far from a nigga, but like, I'm the most roughest, masculine motherfucking woman that you can kind of, you, like I tell people all the time, you ever heard What It Is by Kendrick Lamar, XNXX? Mm-hmm. All I got is my motherfucking kid. If you, and I like that phrase y'all said when you were saying they pulled you over and like y'all had to calm the police down because they were tripping. It was like the motto was make it home. When I tell y'all my heart just lights up when like the fucking doorbell ding and I see him coming into the house because I tell him you don't deserve to get shot by no police. You don't ever deserve to get stretched out and have your blood on
not
the
even
street.
that. Just another black kid.
You don't deserve
nowadays. Like man,
I ain't got shit to lose.
These kids good, man, and they innocent. And then like, bro, you got your whole life in front of you, and just that one split second can change everything. Nigga, I never want to have to.
I asked questions for like 3 weeks. I was like, when he said this, what did you say? Why you said that? And he was like, I was telling him, you ain't gonna do nothing. If you would have done it, you was gonna do it.
If you would have did it, you would have done it by now.
You gonna make him do it.
Don't make him do it.
I'm just like that Kendrick Lamar song. Like, nigga, it's gonna be blood in the street. It's gonna be bodies in a motherfucking hour. Yeah. I don't give a fuck who gotta get it. Like, someone is going to feel my pain. That's why I said, don't ever let me lose you, homeboy, because if I lose you, I'm losing all fucking sense.
Losing all sense,
I'm going to go off the fucking grid.
Yeah.
I'm going to go missing. Y'all be like, what the fuck's the grid? Then next thing you know, it's fucking mass bombing or fucking shooting. Yeah. And I'm be like, hey, I'm take my lick. Like, what I got left?
So let me know.
I can't live with a lifetime of fucking pain like that. So let me
know what you gonna do.
Let me transfer that energy.
Give me my bunk and my tissue, nigga, and my fucking jumpsuit.
What my anus say? I'm gonna go get under this bitch and lay down.
Hey, put me in seat pod.
I go to jail. I have me a bulldog.
But that's
watching my back.
That's how I feel when
don't take my child
my
from
kid
me.
is my kid, and that's what it is.
Yeah.
What's the next question? What we got? We out of questions. You done ran out.
No, I got a lot. Let me see.
I like these questions, dog.
I was about to say, I'm happy y'all letting me. Who the fuck is Bill Withers?
Oh
what?
My God.
Who is that? Is he like
Ain't no sunshine when she's gone.
Okay, Bill Withers. Because I was like, damn, I know that nigga. And I was going to Google it. I got like Google to be sure. But okay, I ain't know who that
Bill Withers got a song called
Ain't no sunshine when it's gone.
This is my if you look up Bill Withers, this is a song I want you to look up. He got a song called Who Is He and What Is He to You?
That's what I need.
That's my shit.
Yeah, I like stuff like that. Made me get in the mirror and drink liquor and shit.
So the song is
I love a vibe. I don't care if it's a sad vibe, a good vibe.
No, y'all, man.
Motherfucking mood.
So the song is he walking with his woman and the dude passed by and he smiled. The dude smiled and his woman smiled back. So Bill like shit. Who is he?
That nigga Bill said, "Aha, little bitch."
Yeah, I already know. I peeped that.
Don't
hey, who is he and what is he to you? Don't tell me he your friend because I ain't never made you smile like that. But he made you smile like I ain't never made you smile. So who is he and what is he to you?
I also like the
That's my shit.
I like the podcast. Y'all talking about Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy P.
Who your mama was mad when Teddy
when he got caught in trend.
I was young and I didn't believe it. I had if y'all got HBO Max, Google the Teddy Pendergrass documentary.
Yeah.
It really happened.
It happened like that, yeah, for real.
Teddy Pendergrass one of the niggas, he could have got me.
So my mama was all.
He could have got I fucking love Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy Pendergrass got caught with a trans woman.
She was pretty though. She looked like a woman.
He had that accident and he got
caught in an accident.
Like a woman.
And so this is the thing. So Teddy was that nigga.
I love Teddy.
My mama used to bump Al Green, Teddy, and
Otis Redding.
Otis Redding, and all them.
I could have came over there all the time.
And so one day she stopped. I'm like, Mama, hey, turn that Teddy on, Mama. And she like, fuck Teddy Pendergrass. I'm like, damn, okay, that's cool.
When I tell y'all, when I need to get in the mood,
she fast forwarded that nigga.
She stopped bumping that nigga.
Why when you sad about anything, you want to listen to sad love music?
That's why I want.
When I want to cry, I'm gonna put on Teddy Pendergrass.
My wife would take my wife. That's all I listen to.
I think I better let it go.
Nah, all I listen to is sad music. I don't listen to it. I don't want to know.
Heartbreak Anniversary. Another sad song, and she said, "This is her exact words. This song makes me so happy."
Yeah, I love sad music.
Sad love songs make her so happy.
That shit the greatest.
Well,
like niggas.
Say, God damn it, you better get on this track and break out.
When Lenny Williams say, and I watched TV till TV went off.
It went off.
It used to go off. TV used to turn off. Yeah. By 3 o'clock, the whole TV was blue. Yeah, it just yeah.
I love all me because I got an altar at the crib, and it's like, because you know people you got an altar, spirit feeding, fuck all this shit.
So
when people
we used to have one.
When people get married, the first thing they do, they put a picture with the floating candle in the water, like an incense. Yeah. So why I can't do it every day? When I tell you, altar be eating crab legs, we eat good. I got an altar.
His favorite snack was pistachio.
Yep.
I have his china cabinet. I have pistachios.
Yep.
I have the picture where he was at the hospital with my baby.
Yep.
People don't know,
yep,
but it's a fucking altar.
Yeah, it's definitely an altar.
Y'all ever seen?
When I tell y'all, I make coffee, I change the food. Kalani got a good song called Altar. Like every time people try to be like, well, what is the altar for? I'm like, listen, Google Kalani Altar. It breaks me fucking down. I cry so fucking bad.
So the lady that.
Watch fucking Coco.
Fucking look.
That's all you need to
Coco makes me cry so bad.
So the lady that took me in.
Y'all ever seen Hereditary? Any of them movies? Y'all ain't never seen none of them movies?
Listen,
Hereditary, one of my favorite movies.
He wanted to make that movie non-horror, but they wouldn't let him. That's the only reason why he made it horror.
Hey, y'all got leave spirits alone, man.
The lady that took me in from New Orleans, I used to call her my mom. She's the only lady I called my mom after my mom passed.
So you didn't have like no aunties or nothing?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of aunties. Yeah,
it just wasn't a good situation or what?
No, it was a great situation.
Yeah.
It was
just out here.
Yeah, it's just out here.
Oh, okay.
So all my aunts in Louisiana.
Okay, I got you.
But she was out here. And so she told me, she was like, hey, make you an altar. She was like, it's going to sound weird, but she was like, I need you to build an altar for your ancestors. But she was like, this the one thing I want you to be aware of. She was like,
some die, I swear.
Don't feed the ancestor that you don't know.
No, gotta be the
you gotta know them because they probably been doing some shit that you wasn't aware of, and you don't want to channel that ancestor.
Souped up in the power line.
Put some brick dust around your door.
So she was like,
put a pentagram in the floor and cover that shit with a carpet.
My mom didn't smoke. My mom used to play dominoes, so she was like, she played. All right, put some dominoes, put something to eat, like just some peanuts. Yeah. She was like, did she smoke? But my mama didn't smoke. My aunt before her smoked. She was like, all right, put a little cigarette and just leave it for him.
I love this. Like, this my shit right
Yeah,
here.
she was like, just leave it for him. And so we did that for a while. Just put it up there on the little altar and just left it for him.
You do need the 4 elements though.
Yeah, and then you would just change it every now and again.
Fire, earth.
Yeah, feed your ancestors.
Yeah. Oh, Avatar.
Yeah.
All that shit be spiritual. All that shit be spiritual.
Bro, y'all fucking with a nigga who been doing this.
And I mean, like, y'all gotta alter your whole house.
Since I was a kid.
Ain't nobody fucking with y'all. Like, can't nobody fuck with y'all finances, your mental. Like, ain't nothing perfect. Shit gonna be what it's gonna be.
I need consultation on my altar.
Nah, I ain't no guru or nothing.
Right. I just need an opinion.
I hate that word.
That's fine.
But yeah, I know my shit though. Like, I definitely I set my altar up like fresh flowers. Like, it goes down. Like, I'm eating crab legs, they eating crab legs.
Yeah.
Like,
you put a little
I put on their favorite music and all
favorite
kind of
music.
stuff. Like, I freaking love it. And it was weird because I was keeping it in my bathroom. I was like, I be here naked and shit. Like,
you gotta move it around. You know? Yeah.
And I didn't want to put it in the front of the house because I didn't want company to ask no questions. But I'm like, look, it is what it is. Like, what they prophets, psychics, laying hands, Ricky healing, baptism, spiritual baths.
It's beautiful, man.
But with that, bro, with the spiritual world, you can't be worried about what other people think because that's not what it's about.
Yeah.
It's
when you tap into that shit.
It's intentional.
Yeah.
It's
then
intentional.
Like my granny, when I take out my granny was so fucking G. Like my mama, she was fucked up, but she was young. But when I take I'm the oldest grandbaby. Like when my granny died, everybody's like, "What's Tabri at? Where's Tabri at?" Like I'm talking about aunties and uncles I've heard of from out of town that I ain't saw. They came to find me. Like when we had altar prayer, they put me in the middle of the altar prayer. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And it's weird because my granny got 5 kids, and like my uncle, he the baby, and he tell me, my uncle, I'm 38. I think he's like 47 or something like that. And he tell me all the time, he was like, you know, you the matriarch of the family. I'm like, nigga, no. That's too heavy. Like y'all got my mama, my auntie.
You got, but sometimes
you gotta embrace it. I'm the goat.
But you gotta. Sometimes you gotta accept that because when people look to you, you have to be available for them.
And it's so weird because like these people, I remember like because like my granny, she had 5 kids. Both of the women. Her, my mama, and my auntie went to work. I used to be at home with my uncle. That's why I'm kind of rough around the edges. Like, them niggas be fighting, building fights, and lawnmower. I remember I got into a fight at school, and a boy blacked my fucking eye. And I came home, and they was like, what the fuck? A boy, this nigga, to this day, nigga was in my DMs, and I was like, bitch, you been a woman baby since 4th grade. Bitch, no.
What's his name?
Like,
you ain't had enough shots. You can tell me after it's over with.
He blacked my eye. And I remember I came home to my uncles. And I remember on the bus, I was like, Lord, I hope my mama at home. Them niggas made me get on the back of the bike and go around to his house and fight him. That nigga knocked me on the ground like 5, 6, 7 times. And I was like, y'all ain't helping me. And my uncle was like, hey, like pulled me off the ground with my collar. Hey,
get up.
Hey, ain't no fair fighting. I was like, okay, cool. I got myself, I picked up all kind of shit. And his mom was a clucker too. It was, you know, y'all kind of shit and clucker show. I wore that motherfucker out that day. Do you hear me? Like, I beat his fucking ass
in the yard
that day, but like, trauma response, I beat niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Quick question.
It's crazy.
We all got sons. What if somebody come home and tell you that your son been beating up on a girl at school?
What happened?
What she do?
Cause
what she do?
I don't mean to condone, but I have a son and I go through his phone and
what she do?
You go through your kid's phone?
Pretty raw. The girls are pretty raw. They pretty raw. They fight. They sucking cocks. They talking nasty.
White girls?
Black girls.
Black girls don't suck cocks.
Shit.
Black girls suck dicks.
I went through my son's phone and got a whole cool little lingo because my baby was like, he's 17. This like
that nigga
post.
He's
been
fucking
right. I bet he is. What? Yes, he knows.
When you lose your virginity?
But listen, my mom.
Graduation night.
I was 17.
My mom always told me the best thing you can do is give them a perception of privacy. But you go through their fucking...
He got a lot of privacy, but I'm going to go through every 3-4 months because he's slow. He ain't going to delete shit.
So
I be going through... My baby say, what you doing?
I went through my daughter's phone.
That nigga say nothing, got my head on my nigga lap.
I went through my daughter's phone and
that's what she said?
She told it to my son. For one, she curved him. I was like, don't fuck with her no more. She curved you, but like, why are you talking like that? Why you talking like that? Like, I done got into it with my friends. Like, they always like, mama, you gang, you gang. Them kids don't come to the house for nothing.
Hey,
like, his homeboy snatched the nigga chain the other day.
Damn.
And I was like, you a hating ass nigga.
Right.
I was like, why you snatch that boy chain? He
hating that nigga.
Stunting and...
He bothering you because he's stunned. He ain't saying shit.
You hating no money.
The funniest story you told me
you
when you went through where they was trying to bully your son and you got in that nigga phone and then you was like, hey, this is his mama. Stop calling them what they start sending your ass.
Man, them niggas spam the fuck out of me.
They was throwing your shit.
They spam me on Instagram. Nigga, I had like 1,600 DMs and like fucking 3,000.
So they were putting skull and crossbones and those shit, nigga.
They was doing all kind of shit. They was doing all kind of shit. Then I'm up in the back drinking wine. He, my mama, I need your card to do something. This nigga got my card to set up an account to harass the people some more. My son and my nephew, they did start it.
Yeah.
Like, the boy was like, I'm going to school to be a nurse. That nigga was like, bitch ass nigga, that's some girl shit.
Yeah.
I was like, no,
that nigga uncle a nurse. That nigga can't do it. Granddaddy a nurse.
It was a lot. It was a lot. Like,
make a lot of money.
that's what I told him. I say, Kai, don't be like that. Like,
I went to my daughter's phone and she called. I seen that she called nigga a simp. She was like, bro, you did much of a simp that you want to chase that girl twice?
Oh, that be me. I be telling my son all the time. Girl, what is this?
That's some coffee sugar scrub.
Oh, shit. That's
I'm about to smoke it.
Having sunset in this bitch. I sure was like,
That shit a grinder.
Right.
Y'all didn't do no drops yet.
You got some more questions?
Y'all didn't do no drops. Speaking of drops, this
drops
next
about to
question. I didn't know that was you on the drop. You do sound real sexy. Like, first time I heard it, I was
On
like,
the fan.
ooh.
Yeah.
I was like, who is this? Oh, spicy.
A little coochie got wet.
So, yeah, y'all need sliders on the drops. But I don't know. I don't want them to know this is my shit.
Yeah, nah, them drops dope.
You gonna do some drops?
She gonna do them.
I feel like you need to start like a...
They were like, that's that bitch. We ain't gonna support.
No, this is the thing.
We gonna let Sniper, the bartender, do it.
We're
gonna have a choir nurse. You're gonna have your own business.
And I'll read them out.
Yeah.
We're gonna start her own business. She gonna have a titty tax service. On the fans, she gonna do taxes in her bra.
I made an OnlyFans, but I had no. I'm
You may be on to something.
I'm a schemer.
I already know
not
I'm on
like
something.
a schemer
I was
in real life because a lot of people do
You was scamming?
Okay, so what I did was, I know it's a lot of niggas that be wanting to, like, niggas be saying to like, oh, I wish I could. So I was like, I'm gonna get on the OnlyFans shit. So what I did was, I made OnlyFans and I promoted on a private snap with all the thirsty niggas, and like they all subscribed, but I didn't post no nigga shit. I ran off with the bag.
How much money?
Now you should have kept
It wasn't
going.
a whole lot. Like, they ain't even send me no $10.99.
Oh,
and I was mad because I got some motherfuckers who be like making money off the $10.99.
You get more money by selling them that dream.
Well, here's the thing. Okay, so Tabri Majors, y'all know who that is?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
yes.
She's a beautiful big woman.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
so
That's my idol.
I read. I'm mad she
on.
got my name and she better than me, but you know what?
She ain't better than you.
I think she is. I think she got me.
Nah, she ain't better.
No,
I think she got me.
She like on the outside, but she's kind of Courtney. She's kind of corny.
Who is Courtney?
Corny.
Corny.
Oh, okay, I can see
We're
that.
not doing that. We're not about to call
No,
Tabri
I love
Majors
her.
fans.
She's just really goofy. She's
I don't think
really,
she corny. I think.
Did you
Tabri
read the
Majors-
She
article
don't mean
where she
corny in
say
a
she
bad way.
made so much money off of OnlyFans, only posting like panties and bras?
That's it.
No,
yeah,
but
panties and bras.
all of the
That's
chicks
it.
be doing that.
When
Like,
I say
think she
she's
lying.
my goal, like,
Yeah.
That's why I say you selling.
I thought that's
you
what
make
I
more
can
money
do.
selling that dream.
man, look.
But once I started following other people and saw what kind of content they were producing, I was like, I ain't finna make no money.
No, I'm telling you.
You ain't finna pay this over here.
Nah, niggas ain't. Bro,
And
you
I'm
ain't-
posed up looking
you-
like
no,
fucking.
Nigga, you ain't about to make.
Maybell,
look,
when they-
let me be real with you. Them motherfuckers who make money
They
out,
fucking.
they fucking.
They're without the
really
headboard
fucking.
and
Fucking and
everything.
sucking.
Yeah, it ain't no. You ain't selling no dreams on
I started
OnlyFans.
following
You might
other
do that
people.
shit on some whatever. What was the first one before OnlyFans?
So Sniper shouldn't she shouldn't
Snapchat.
start her foot fetish.
That's different.
That's
Foot
different.
fit,
People like
foot.
feet.
I'ma start
fetish
selling
is
pics of
way
my feet.
different than.
Yeah.
I'm start selling pics of my
Yeah.
feet.
Jay has pretty.
I told.
I thought that I was gonna be
I'ma
just
start
like
a
post
gay-
just some cute little penny and bras, but
I'm gonna start a gay foot page.
Before I posted anything, I started following other people to see what they was posting. It was
Oh,
like
they
this
fucking.
one chick, and she was like sitting on a stool, and she was like, ooh, and it was like a cupcake. I was like, what you gonna do? Like lick the cream out the cupcake?
Shit,
No,
nigga
man,
about-
I'm telling
A
you.
nigga about to
Cupcake.
stick his dick through that cupcake
Nah,
and she
she-
about to
for the
eat
real-
it
She
out.
was sitting on a stool, and she put the cupcake behind her rear and pushed a strawberry out her asshole on the cupcake.
That's terrible. I'm telling for all the real niggas, all you need to do is
deactivate. I ain't built like that. Abort mission. I ain't built like that. Like what? You ain't finna come see me.
Nah, man. For the real,
man. Sniper.
I'm up there thinking I'm doing something.
Sniper definitely get handle.
I ain't showing nothing.
I'm for the real shit. I already set it up. We just got monetized.
For the real niggas, a titty text service. You just do texts in your bra. You ain't no. I'm bra and jeans. Niggas don't need to see no panties.
I ain't gonna hold you up. Like I got a bunch of clients that have to pay in. And like when they come to the office, they have to pay in. I do like unbutton the, just to make it a little easier.
Unbutton,
make it easier.
When I'm typing up the invoice, oh my god, I dropped my pen. Oh, it's so hot because niggas don't like paying invoices. Like once I'm getting something back, cool, but I gotta pay an invoice. I'm like, goddamn, niggas don't like paying invoices.
Yeah. When you gotta pay them. When you gotta
say, don't fuck me, pay you, I pay you. Like I'm pay you, cause
when you gotta pay them folks, boy, that shit different.
Yeah, it is.
That shit hit different.
I had to
shout out to Tabri, man, cause
I had to pay.
Yeah, shout out.
Cause Tabri was like, Tabri was shoot. Cause we ain't did taxes about 4 years.
Listen, we been telling y'all for the past 4 years.
But no, I'm saying at all. We ain't did no child credit, no nothing. Tabri was like, she was like, but let me ask you a question. Why you ain't claim your child
come on, man,
credit? She was like, you ain't want that money? I'm like, bro, I don't bother them people.
I ain't feel like buying. I ain't want them to get. And that's people.
I had about 5,000. We had about 5 racks just sitting there.
People so scared of taxes.
I don't fuck with them people.
Nigga don't believe Fat Me Greasy, bro. I be telling niggas, I'm like, hey, she the goat, nigga.
No, she the goat, bro.
The first time we was like,
but you know what I love about
when the first time we went, so she, I had one got that shit done. I ran off.
It was like a little sign.
I ran off on the plug. I went to Jackson Hewitt at Walmart. They had gave my shit back. I was like, these niggas got me fucked up. I like, cause you gotta sign off on that shit. I like, let me think about it. They give you X amount. I left. Yeah. We went home. We did it on the computer or whatever. I was like, this shit ain't hitting. I was like, man, let me hit up Tabri. Tabri. Boom, Tabri went boom. Yeah. She did her thing. She came. We went to school together. Really? Yeah. So then
when they told me about
that. I remember the first time I
7 degrees of separation.
At the house, I was like, these niggas want to come to the office. Like,
hey, she did that shit. She was like,
I was cool with
it. She did the taxes. It was a little bit more. Every time. She was like, I was like,
because I remember I was like, let me check on something else. Y'all might be qualified for.
I had told you. I was like, hey man, do your thing though.
Yeah.
And then you was like, shit, okay.
Yeah. And everything, it's so much stuff you can do that's not illegal.
Yeah.
And it's all fucking legal.
Yeah. That's what I love about you. Because
7 degrees of separation.
You ain't be like, hey man, y'all ain't, hey, just give me a baby name.
It's too much. Like, I love y'all. I love everybody, but I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail. Like, that shit is
That's
real.
why I ain't filed no taxes. Because I don't want to go to jail.
A lot of people just simply do data
hey man,
entry.
Keep that money, bro. I don't need it.
That's why you going to jail, not filing them hoes.
And trust, even
when
you owe, I'm be like, I don't like this. Like, come on, like, let's see what else we got going on. Like, did you do this? What's your medical? What's your this? Like, we finna get this. I don't really.
Nah, you the truth.
But some people they got like I got clients they be on like. Shit, gotta pay him like $30,000.
Hell no.
At first, it'd be like $50 to $60, and I'm like, look, the best I can do is $30,000. Like, I got my people to get this, they get that. I got my sweet spot people, and I got a lot of people that owe. So my thing is like, no matter what I'm doing, especially my people, I'm gonna make sure like we're writing off everything. Single thing that's legally.
If I owe $50, I'm
to your account.
Hey man, let me go ahead and do my year in jail, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, pour some more of that shot.
No,
like a lot of people was mad about that PPP and shit, and I was like, y'all didn't qualify.
I ain't even pour him none the last time. Me and Tabri had a shot.
That's the breeze water. That's the breeze water.
I ain't drank out of it yet though.
She ain't drank out of it.
I'd be scared, but that's her water.
We fucking that shit up.
The next one gonna be her.
What you got next? What you got next, Tabri?
We talked about that. We talked about 50 Cent. I don't like no niggas who fuck with 50 Cent.
Okay. You started off with the smoke.
I love to make it back home because I tell my baby that all the time.
Yeah,
Scamming off the bone had me tickled. That was the best episode. So far, y'all got a bunch of good shit. When I took out that shit, had me fucking weak. Like, I stay scamming off the bone to this fucking day. Yeah. And just wanted to say that the Kush man that was hating during the PPP, then he was hating. I probably can make his price. So Let's discuss later on.
Wait, what happened?
The PPP niggas, the dope man who was hating, bitch, if you got it, you got it. Like, why you mad because people buying in bulk? Like, I like when people buying in bulk. I ain't got to worry about getting off this shit.
That's what you supposed to
Oh, no,
do.
he still got
Why you sitting on it?
Niggas,
like, let's get off of it.
Hey,
No, he still sold.
I sold dope the whole fucking quarantine.
Let me tell you how niggas get
No,
caught.
this is the thing.
Teachers,
So
pastors,
Let me tell you
So
how
I was
niggas
buying-
get caught.
corporate motherfuckers.
I normally buy like an ounce at a time.
Yeah.
But I had the new weed man, and I wanted to buy an ounce. And he was like, he thought I was part of the PPP niggas. So he like, bro, I ain't. But then I'm like, bro, I'm not gonna say what I told him. But
Nigga, I'm paying the plug, nigga. I'm paying my
Cause
plug
it's one
back.
of them get it
Fuck
how
you
you
talking
live
about?
kind of thing. Like you got the
Yeah,
product
dog.
or not. Like,
But he-
how much I'm buying.
But he was just like, shit, because I'm trying to get like a good price.
I barbecue better than most niggas, and I sell dope better than most niggas. Like,
Allegedly. She allegedly
You don't
sell
make no
dope.
real
okay,
better.
like yeah, not like go to jail.
It's
stuff.
like not dope. She mean dope.
marijuana,
Like dope, not even marijuana. Like
This is dope.
CBD,
yeah, oil, CBD oil.
CBD.
Apothecary. But it was just he was getting tired of niggas just like coming in and buying all that shit and never being buy it again.
Yeah.
And he thought I was part of them. So I was like, bro, I ain't got no PPP.
What the fuck that mean, nigga? If I make nigga, when I was
That's all
hustling,
I'm saying.
when I was hustling kicks, nigga, I used to tell niggas, I don't give a fuck. If you shot with me once, nigga, you didn't shot with me. Cause I got niggas. I got niggas who come back.
I don't sell weed. I used to. This was long. I sold.
I don't sell weed, but
that's the hard time.
But he probably was like,
that's my
days.
dream career. If I could just sell billows of cocaine daily.
Don't I say all the time?
I need a spiritual plug though. Who ain't with that bullshit? Like we're gonna flip this dope, but we're gonna feed the community.
I know how to cook dope.
That nigga a scammer.
I know how to cook dope.
Kennedy,
so if you can get us some,
a scammer.
It doesn't have to be illegal.
Kennedy a scammer.
It could be legal.
That nigga's a natural though. Fuck it, he good with it.
Sell legally.
That nigga there.
You want to learn? I'll tell you the story about how I learned how to cook dope.
Yeah.
He's gonna be a mathematician.
That nigga gonna be the nigga who.
Kennedy has this. He seems like what's my boy from Migos, the Takeoff. Like he
ain't slow.
He ain't slow. No, you don't know who Takeoff is. Like
Takeoff looks slow.
He ain't though.
I see.
And your baby don't look slow at all. Like Takeoff, he don't say a lot, but when that motherfucker talk, he talking about some shit.
Yeah, but I'm
and
talking
he's
about
selling some shit, and he marketing some shit. Like he's smart. Like I say, Kennedy, where the bathroom at? That nigga look. I say, hey, where the bathroom at? He's like right there. I was like, cool. Like he don't talk to me a lot, but when he talk, he always talking about something. Like it's something that you want to listen to.
If you come around, he'll talk your head off and give you some knowledge.
Because at the crawfish bar, he was showing me something on the phone, the iPad or something. I didn't know what the fuck he was talking about, but you could tell it was his shit. Like he don't talk a lot, but when he talk, he know what he talking about, and he gonna put you down on your game.
You ain't been around.
That nigga talk.
He said to me, "Do you even know who J Balvin is?"
Well, that nigga know every top.
He the one.
This nigga.
Then he had a black ladies in the goddamn.
He know
walking them like a dog that day, J Balvin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, walking black women around like
he was.
on leash.
What's wrong with that?
They was eating watermelon on dog collars.
Yeah,
That's what's wrong.
Black women don't like to be walked like dogs.
We don't let our black women get walked.
But they said
it
was consensual. He ain't make them do it.
Yeah, walking like a dog.
I hate that people do anything for money. People do anything for money.
Fucking right, they do.
Don't ever sell y'all self out for no.
But guess who don't do shit for money? Acquiring us. We broke as fuck.
When money come, when they ask though.
Broke. What them Christians say? I'm in a transition.
Nah, when they ask though, it'll depend on what they asking for.
Yeah.
Long as they ain't asking for no booty.
No souls.
I don't know.
But see, that's the thing.
I don't know.
I'm me to come on a podcast. I didn't know what they was doing. I rebuke.
This is the thing though. If we sold out soul for like just not sell out soul. I don't believe, but I'm saying like
my soul shit, nigga.
It's cheap.
Ain't no more wine. I can't drink that wrong.
I ain't saying cheap. My soul is
Malbec.
I don't like that Moscato shit. I like Desperate Housewives drunk. I'm be on the way to the house. Mom, you never loved me. That's enough.
I'll drink with you.
Mom,
it's like, mommy dearest, fold those fucking clothes. No more wire hangers.
You know what my mama's name in my phone is?
What?
mama dear,
Yeah.
mommy dear.
My mama, she kind of thug. I ain't gonna hold you up.
I don't know. I don't.
His hair getting so long.
Mommy dear
I-
is in my phone.
We wouldn't be able to sell our soul because we ornery as fuck. Reggie and me, and after a certain point, I'm like,
Y'all
hey man, what we
start
doing?
calling me mean, nigga. Y'all got me.
You're
fucked
not
up,
mean, you
cuz.
detached. But you full of love though, Reg.
I
He
know
really is
I
though.
feel this shit though. Like that's how my business homegirl is. Like she'll give it to the motherfucker straight raw and uncut, and they'll call be like, "Dang, Miss so and so, she did, she that," and I throw a little bit of something on them to smooth them over. But like, I can see that though, because I'm both sides. I can put you a little sugar on it, but if you need to get that shit wrong,
I'm
emotional.
I am emotionally unattached though. I know that.
You really not, bro.
It's not a bad thing though.
Nah,
you can't
you
care
really
about
not.
every
No, I
fucking
am.
thing.
I only care about a little
you
bit.
not, bro.
I care about what I care about.
I can literally tell you I only care about a little bit.
Yeah.
Like myself, my
See, I
wife
feel
and kids,
The reason that me and my
and my circle.
we've been together what 12 years.
10 years married.
10 years married,
That's
12,
amazing.
13 years together, 12 years together.
12.
And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to fight. I just want to hold you and just
Yeah.
just tell me about it.
And see, that's me.
So
like I've fought and muffed and ran over with cars, and I'm just tired. I'm too old.
Wait
Like
a minute, you say what now?
I fought and muffed niggas
That part.
and ran niggas over with
Okay,
cars.
that-
And I'm
that
just
part.
The
tired.
worst part,
I did.
The-
You could probably pull up my
that-
record. This shit is real live on my fucking record.
That ran over cars is what I'm
the
I set a
muff
porch on
is
fire.
mine.
I set a porch
Wait.
on fire.
What?
You said a what now?
Left Eye did not try to set Andre Risenho's shit on fire. When you're in the heat of the moment,
You just
you're
want the
thinking
clothes
about
burnt.
burning the
The
shit.
clothes, right.
You're not thinking about all
Burning the
that
whole
other shit is
shit
gonna
out.
catch on fire as well. And
Hey.
that's what I did. I threw the shit on the porch and set fire to it.
And it set
And
the
before
whole
I
shit
knew,
off.
I was like, "Whoa, this is getting out of hand." And I ain't about. I had to call the law. I had to call the fucking
You
police.
set that shit on fire and called for
They
On,
was-
on herself.
I wanted to burn the shit up. I didn't want them folks to die. Them
What did
folks
he
in
do,
that-
though? Cheated?
Them folks was in that fucking house.
What did he do though?
I
Cheat?
was like fucking 20.
What happened?
why you ain't burning his
Nigga
car
was
up?
cheating.
Okay.
He
Stop.
down there.
Can we stop there?
Walking ass, dusty foot ass nigga.
Can we stop there?
Yeah.
Cheating ain't that bad.
Baby, cheating can be
It's
very
bad. I don't put up with that. I can put up with
y'all-
you losing
I
your
think
job,
y'all be overreacting.
taking a pay cut, getting fat.
Cheating
That
is
cheating shit.
Getting fat now. Wait a minute now.
I mean, I like a big nigga, so that's cool. But like that cheating shit, because when you get the cheating on me, I'm gonna feel like you don't need me for no shit because you can go get it from over there. So I ain't
No,
doing
we
nothing.
should just push over there.
Well, you need to go get the whole thing.
No, but she can't cook though.
That's y'all ass. Y'all better figure it out.
So that's why.
I
That's
ain't
why.
with that cheating shit.
But okay, but that's I'm with you.
Well,
I've met
cheat-
good men, but they've been cheating.
But
I've been flued out. All kinds
Yeah.
of shit. Had a good. Y'all
So I-
right? Who said niggas with money ain't shit?
They the
You
work.
think Ludacris had hoes and different? I was harassing some bitches in Haiti one time behind a nigga. Like
Haiti.
the bitch, I had to translate what the fuck was going on because bitch, what niggas
So
with
this
money
this
ain't
my
shit.
thing. But sometimes
They ain't
niggas-
supposed
They
to
good
be.
for a good time.
I feel like
They
niggas
ain't
gotta grow
supposed
out.
because if I was rich,
Cause niggas gotta grow out of not wanting extra pussy.
sure.
So it's just
I'm
it's,
38. I'm fucking with niggas my age and older. You should have been grew out of there by now.
but I don't know, man.
If
It
I can
takes
sit on mine and not.
no, it's different. Coochie,
It's not. I
coochie
would go
discipline
jack
is
off by the
way
tree and be
no.
over
Coochie
it.
discipline is way easier than dick discipline. Cause
So
if a nigga offer you dick, you ain't tripping. Now if a woman offer me pussy, I might okay, just
It's too much attached to like casual sex. When you
But that's how
when
we
you
want
got
is
to a
casual.
certain
Define
point in your life,
casual.
it's too much. Any
This-
nigga
I
around
take-
my nigga is casual sex to me.
can I'll be real with you. What made me throw that whole cheating shit away is you realize you got to keep more real with your side chick than you do with your main chick.
Yeah,
Because the side chick know what's going on. So if I tell my old lady, hey, I'm going to play poker.
yeah,
My old lady think I'm going to play
Yeah.
poker. My side chick know I'm coming to fuck around.
yeah.
So when it all said and done, who are you being real with? The side
I
chick.
feel like the side chick get more respect than the woman at the house. That's why I'm not with it. Like I hate
It's
because
some
I'm so
fucked up
single
shit.
that women
Man.
feel like I'm a fuck with niggas who got women and stuff like that. That don't work for me because
And-
we can only go so far at the end of the day.
And
my
I'll be
thing
real with
is,
you.
if I'm not fucking around and I'm trying to keep my divinity to myself, why the fuck would I go fuck with a nigga who got a woman?
It's different for y'all. It's just
Yeah.
it's
Tabri,
just
do
easy.
you listen to country music?
I like Tennessee Whiskey and a few other songs.
Tennessee Whiskey.
I'm
So
very open. If
that.
you got some good country songs, like I'm open. I listen to everything.
So I say this: being faithful is so much easier because
I agree.
I can leave my phone down and my old lady be like, "Let me see your phone." I ain't got to worry about shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got. So it's just a whole. But you got.
What if you got another phone? That them hoes calling you on?
I was on a date the other day and like the nigga had his phone like face down and stuff, and like I told him, I say, see that? That's what I don't like. My phone's sitting right here, face up, and his phone.
See,
I don't like that.
My shit,
we ain't even together, and why your shit face down?
My phone face down, ain't nothing on there but a Reddit app.
And
but
see, I'm single. I ain't coming with no bullshit. So I feel like don't nobody come to me with no bullshit.
But so that could be this person's routine. Like my shit face down, and that's just how I set my
work environment.
But maybe. No, I just life. My routine. I'm a routine person.
Yeah.
So like I tell anybody, if you want to kill me, watch me for a week because I don't do shit different. I'm gonna wake up. I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna go on my break. I'm gonna go work out. I'm gonna come back in, clock in to work, get off, go work out again. I'm gonna eat.
This is another thing.
Repeat. That's all I do.
This is another thing I've learned. If you actually be honest with your old lady about the sexual type of shit that you into, shit, they fuck with it. So you just gotta be honest about like, hey, this is what I like as a man. Cause a lot of times the reason that I can't speak for all men, but the reason why I cheated is because the other woman was offering me shit that I know my main one wouldn't be down with.
In a previous relationship.
But what if it ain't? But what if it ain't? But what if it ain't the sex though? What if it's something else? What if it's something other than?
You can emotionally.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like it don't have to always be sex.
When I tell y'all cheating is a big no for me because like I don't cheat. Like when I'm in a relationship, I'm like really in a relationship, and like that's part of the reason why I'm single because like there's no man that can walk up on me and any guy and be like, oh, that's my woman, and we do this. We ain't done shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is like if I'm really just real single out here, and I get you gotta get it like a little grace period and shit, but like all that, I don't like all that extra shit. Like I don't.
So men, what do you make up for me personally? I know at least 5. When I say amazing women that are single.
Me too.
And I can't think of one man that I could pair them up with. What do y'all make of that?
What you mean 5?
Why are they amazing to you? But the reason that they're amazing to you might not be a reason why they're amazing to me.
Career,
I don't care about career.
Men don't care. I've noticed. I've learned that men like what
sex
they
to
like.
you might be different from sex to me.
Yeah.
No, I know. I mean, I feel like when I mean like OPEN open sex, like you're open. You're open.
All right, she open. Okay. Career, I don't care about career.
I get cheated on a lot too because
as
I'm
men,
not a lot of
as men, we don't care about career. What else they going on? What else going on?
Beautiful.
But everybody,
beautiful, we don't. Really care about.
But so everybody gonna have a different opinion.
So what do men care about?
That's putting everybody in the same box.
Can you make breakfast?
I don't really look at it like that.
Yeah, you ask me what I care about. We care about food. We don't care about what the fuck you clock in doing.
You did not care about food when you and I started.
I did not, but that's because I cook. Yeah, I'm different.
I do feel like I'm a catch. I just feel like I'm not gonna put up with a lot of shit. Like if I get a good cool dude, that's like, you know what, she ain't got no